But I'm gonna fuck around and make my whole fucking album distorted, and they gonna be like, that boy edgy as fuck. Yeah, fuck. TCAP 803.
Coming heavy with the weight and feel. One day if the hoes in Jesus' hand held. Give a fuck how a man feel. Whole world at a standstill, stigmatized. Donald Trump, they will not criticize. Still question bomber like my nigga lied. White girls boosting so my dick can ride. Out here switching sides. Crossing ship to mind the window cause they living blind. And they sold that, show it. I swear my flow, how potent, how these hoes got open. And you know Pop's joking. If he expect forgiveness, I'm one of your 7 victim hoes. Free of heaven's prison, these are split decisions. And I think I give the misses, but I give the masses. My whole all, there are no walls. I ain't kissing asses, the shit, and I don't stop. Don't stop. She ain't bars, the enemy, she won't call her. You didn't see her coming. People are screaming, running, baby, like babies, why they didn't need enough to drive. Horsepower, Steven punching, smoking weed, I'm blunting. Notice these is stunning, ain't me like Jesus function. Eating knowledge, I got key consumption, Super Saiyan, wanna be. I eat the peanut butter for your family, they ugly. You can keep your cousin, most people puzzling. You want my time is about an hour and I need 100. I see your ship and see it sunken, missing me, she keep on cutting. She a keeper, love a hot box, a beamer bucket. My demon, she seen a sucker, she bring me, need me, so fucking here for long haul, press hold, and God calls.
The chat's over here still because I am bad at this. There we go.
Welcome to our cast. Welcome to our cast. Welcome, Charlie. Welcome. It's a podcast. That's why I said cast.
No, I know.
Okay. I'm just making sure you know.
It's not the
I don't want it to go
It's
over
not the most difficult code to decipher, my friend.
I didn't want it to go over your head, Charlie. You know, like most things do. Which is surprising because of that forehead. So.
Okay, now I want you to tell the people, the sweet people.
Oh, look, I have
tell
exciting
sweet
news
fans.
for everyone.
What? Wait, is this about the thing
yes.
we were talking about?
This is exactly about the thing we were talking about. So I have this shirt. See, look. You can see it better from over there. Like, you guys look at that. Look at the screen, like diagonal.
They know.
So you see it? This says Product Finder. This shirt is a one-of-a-kind shirt because they only bring it the Food Line whenever they have killed another grocery chain. so
Hold on. Is that true?
Yes.
You swear?
Yes, because we only got them when Bilo closed completely, because we were getting an influx of customers. But not really. The other Food Line would be because they're closer to both Bilos. We got like some new customers and not really.
Hold on a second. It's just a lot of information all at once. I wasn't prepared for real. I wasn't prepared for real information. You said you like my shirt, and I was like, why? And you were like, well, I bribed a guy to get it, and I was like, hold on,
a guy. This is a woman.
Hold on. Oh, you know what I mean? And I was like, hold on, this is gonna be something we talk about.
All
he had to tell me was he bribed someone to get that shirt, and I was like, guys, I'm gonna save it for you.
So
this is already immediately so much more of a payout.
This is low key like a backdoor Food Line story. You know what I mean? So, anyways, whenever Food Line runs a grocery store out of business, they have what they call product locators, or, as the shirt suggests, product finders. Or does that say locator? Finder. There you go with the spyglass on it.
What does that mean?
So basically, all you've ever done is shop at the Bilo over here, right? Now that Bilo's gone.
Food Line,
no,
for sure.
Think about it like this: all you've ever done is shop at the Bilo over here. Now that Bilo's gone. Oh no, what are you going to do? How are you going to get your milk, your bread, your meat for the kids? You got to go into Food Line, not Walmart. You wouldn't dare be caught at Walmart because that is the wasteland of wastelands. So you go into Food Line. You go in the Food Line, and you don't know how to find anything. And then boom, who's this person wearing a yellow shirt that's bright and colorful and says product
and
finder
really really catches the eye.
And really catches the eye.
Focuses you in.
So you walk over to them and you ask them where something is. You pick them out of every other Food Line employee that you pass, which is probably about 40 of them by the time you get to this person, and you say to them, "Sir or ma'am, where's the bread?" And we'll say aisle 5. And that is the purpose of this shirt and the people that wear it. They wouldn't put me on any product locator shifts, so I couldn't get a shirt.
You know what happens when two shit plates collide, creating
a shitquake? So, this is what I did.
Thank you, Copenhagen.
Kimberlyn got one, and Anna got one. I asked Kimberlyn for hers because were way too big for both of them. And I was like, can I have yours? And Kimberlyn was like, no, I'm going to tie-dye it. And I was like, no, she said she was going to bleach it and then tie-dye it. And I was like, it's a waste of a shirt. You could do that with any shirt. It's a waste. You do
No,
it.
then
She
it'll
does it.
truly be a one-of-a-kind product finder shirt.
She does it with
Because what
so
you're
many
describing
shirts.
is like
I
they
want
definitely
this-
have thousands
I
of
want
them.
this in pristine condition, basically.
Why'd you wear it?
So I asked Anna if I could have it.
Ignores the
Hers.
question.
Oh, wait, this shirt tonight?
Yeah.
Because it's a cool shirt. I don't have a yellow shirt in my collection of shirts. And here we go.
But still, I need in pristine collection.
So I asked Anna if I could have hers, and she was like,
She is new here, Kevin.
I asked Anna if I could have hers, and she was like,
This is a great story, Kat. That's the
hold on,
horrific
let
part.
me finish it.
I know.
Okay. So I was like, she was like, yeah, you can have it. Like, sure. Like, you're awesome. And you take care of me at work. So we high-fived on it, and then, boom, I got the shirt. And she bought me 2 boxes of Cinnamon Toast Crunch with the Pokemon cards in them.
So she didn't bribe. You didn't bribe her at all. She got you stuff.
Bribed her through,
Friendship.
yes.
No, she was a good friend. That's not bribing.
Yes.
She gifted you a shirt you wanted because you're friends and you wanted it.
Yes.
It sounds to me like she's just awesome.
Yes, but, like, also, like, I bribed her.
How?
That's the story we're going with.
Did you give her anything for
There
the
was
shirt?
nothing on the table, but there was, like, metaphorically, I was going to be nicer to her. She
There was
gave
the
me shirt.
implication.
There was the implication that I would be nicer to her if she gave me the shirt, and which I was.
That's like when you're having sex and the dude finishes first and doesn't finish you off. It's fun for the first 10 seconds, then they're done, so you are too. Yep, followed yesterday. Pokemon cards are better than this story. Yes. Yeah, this story. Like the building blocks are all there. Like Creighton bribes somebody in the beginning is like what you're told. He gets a one of a kind item. In the end, he gets
I bribed them with friendship because
In the end-
that was the true treasure all along.
In the end, there is no bribe. The shirt isn't unique by any means. What it means literally is very self-evident. Like,
You want to see what it says on the back of it?
no, I don't. I don't want to see that. That would require you getting up and moving.
Well, that's a out of podcast material because I will never take a blazer off during a podcast once it's started.
Not the blazer.
Yeah. So, for those
I
of
can
you
hear you
interested-
breathing, Charlie. I'm sorry.
For
I
those
will
of you
be more
interested,
careful.
you'll have to DM me after the show.
You weren't here. You weren't here for Charlie's personality quiz. That day is seared into my mind. I felt an extreme urge to take a shower just thinking about it. Copenhagen, listen here, dude. I'll kiss you right on your government-owned lips.
What were we going to talk to him about the other day that he wasn't here for that he would definitely be able to weigh in on?
Oh, man, what was it? Shit.
Come on, it was something important.
It was a federal thing. What's it about? Fuck, what was it
Was
about?
it the cocaine thing at Food Lion? Or Quantico? Because we talked about both this week.
I can't remember. Like, I know we talked about both those things, and I remember talking. I don't remember it being the thing that I got misogynized at Outback today.
How did you get misogynized at Outback today?
Why were you at Outback?
What kind of Outback was it? What did you get to eat?
Were you in the Outback, like in Australia, or were you at an Outback steakhouse?
Did you get some steak?
Was the steak good?
How
These are
did you,
all
how do you like
Questions
it
we need answered right now.
cooked? How did you like it cooked?
My friend's birthday. Okay. So
That's
you
answering
don't work
none
there.
of our questions.
You don't work there.
Yes.
It's answering some of mine. I was like, why were you there?
Hey, guess what?
That checks off probably that she doesn't work there. What? What am I guessing?
Well, I'll tell you later. This is a very
Oh
important
my God.
conversation. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead. I got excited and got ahead of myself.
I'm expecting a no blazer pick. There you go.
Okay.
There's a mirror over there.
There is a mirror over there.
You could take the blazer off, not on the podcast, but away from the podcast
Nope, it
during
has
the
to
podcast.
be after podcast hours.
I got misogynized because my friend told me I need to go to the kitchen and get their food faster. Damn.
Damn. That doesn't sound like a massage at all.
I just hate you so much. Was it crack cocaine or standard cocaine?
We don't know. Basically, and I'll retell this Food Line story again since we're on the topic of Food Line stories. Basically, I was at work.
We
the other
weren't,
night.
but okay.
I was at work the other night, and like 3 cops come in, and you could tell they were hunting somebody. So this one guy they find and just automatically slap him in cuffs, and he had like a friend or whatever that was also in there, but they didn't know the friend was in there because the guy was talking to the cops, and I guess he told them because all of them got like the same look at the same time, and one stayed with them, and the other 2 went in different directions looking for him. So eventually they find him, and then like I guess he was trying to resist. I didn't see this part, but he like got slammed on the ground, and when he got slammed on the ground, he put a baggie on the shelf and he put a baggie on the ground. Now, my other friend that also works at Food Lion, after they walked the guy out, because the cops didn't see the baggie at all, saw the baggie and walked up to it and was like, "Hey man," he comes, he come over to Parker and was like, "Hey man, I think that's meth." To which I said, "Man, that's methed up."
Did you actually?
I did, and it was amazing. Everybody laughed.
Did you actually?
I did. I had the perfect chance. I
Man,
actually,
that's
you know
messed
what? You know what? I think I'm back. I think I actually said it while they had the guy on the ground. And then so, my friend the cop actually comes back in. Her name's Tori. She's amazing. She comes back in and she picks up the baggies and then like finds the other baggie on the shelf and then walks out. Later we hear that it was actually cocaine. So, you know, cocaine's a hell of a drug. It can lead to you getting arrested in Food Lion, apparently. But apparently, I also heard they let
I'm
the
glad
other
you finally figured that out.
they let the other guy go. Apparently, not the one that was carrying the actual stuff, but the just got arrested and point out the other guy. So I don't know what happened or why they were arrested. Tori didn't tell me anything or text me before she come in the Food Lion.
Old boy was
looking
holding
for
some
people.
jelly beans. If he got arrested in the Food Line, it was crack, not cocaine. Yeah.
Wait, so
Shit always happens when I'm not there. That is probably Kimberly.
yeah,
Kay Greer.
yeah, that's
I'm
Kimberly.
gonna go ahead and jump to conclusions.
Oh, she heard me talking. Wow, she's never here, and she's here the one night I was like talking junk about the tie-dye thing.
I guess she might not have even known that's what you're talking about, but now she does because you mentioned it.
There we go.
I got barbecue chicken with light seasoning with a baked potato and a salad and some good old Outback bread. That Outback bread is fucking crack.
She did hear it. See, there you go. Yes.
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 And Coke to drink. Hope you enjoyed my order.
I do enjoy your order. People who
Outside-
can afford cocaine shop at Whole Foods. Well,
There aren't any Whole Foods near us.
you knew without being here? Oh my God, that's amazing. How do you feel about this, Kimberly?
Mike Creighton.
Sorry, I just wanted to see how she felt about it. I
I've
have.
returned.
Oh, there's
Sup,
Liam.
slut, hello, Liam. I shop at Hose R Us. That's where I shop.
They have the best discounts.
Yeah, like
Buy one, get two free.
sure. That's the direction we were taking it.
They have good sales on hose. Hose? Yeah. All kinds of gardening supplies.
There's no bad sale on Hose, Creighton.
Wait, so what's the plural of hose? Like the lawn thing? You know what I mean? Like
Hose.
Is hose both
Yeah,
ways?
look at those hose.
Even like if I want to get multiple hoses. I
Yeah,
wouldn't say
I need a
hoses.
bunch of hose.
I wouldn't say hoses.
No, you'd say I need a lot of hose.
No, I'm talking about like the thing for that water comes out of.
That is like hoses, like you're saying.
So
I
it
need
is
hoses. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, a hoe is a hoe, and a hose is a hose. So let's do some some
Hosea.
deductive reasoning real quick.
Well,
and figure
hoses
this
was
out.
in the Bible too, so there you go. He split the Red Sea.
Standard field test. Smell it. Copenhagen, I love you.
I love that. That's the standard field test.
It makes me uncomfortable.
Do you remember that episode of Family Guy where Brian got addicted to cocaine from being like a TFA dog?
No, but I remember the episode of Bones where they are in a nightclub, checking out a skeleton, and a bunch of meth flies out of the wall, and both Montenegro and Brennan get high on meth because they're like breathing in clouds of it.
What?
And they are fucking cracked. She's like,
I wonder how
she's
often
like,
that
oh my God,
happens.
there's something wrong with his ankle. She's just like freaking out when she's talking about the bones. That show was hilarious.
I wonder like if that happens a lot with with officers doing drug tests and stuff.
Maybe it's Hosei.
Hosea. No, that's from Avatar.
That's Ozai. You fucking
Fire Lord
you
Hosea.
fucking chimpanzee.
He was more of a waterbender than a firebender.
I go to bitches BS. I remember that one. Bones Bones was great. Bones was great. I feel like Bones was like the most underrated of the like.
Never seen it.
Never once.
Never once. I think I've seen it like on
It was
TV,
like the most
and then I changed.
underrated like procedural crime drama.
Really?
I to me, it was the best one.
Really?
Until the end.
Till the end. The end isn't good?
It's not that the end isn't good. They started doing some cheesy shit toward the end, and like people started not being cool with the show anymore. Like people on the show, and so they like certain characters get killed off, and you're like, that was just silly the way they did that. It sucked. I need a shrimp minus the her.
Minus the HR?
No,
Oh,
she
simp.
needs a simp.
Yeah.
Yep.
A non-misogynistic simp. Or one that does massages. Either one.
Yeah.
Or a massage.
Isn't it crazy that word, like, you can't say it as, like, an insult on Twitch anymore?
What? Simp?
Yeah.
I mean, we call you a simp all the time.
Yeah, but you guys say it with love. 'Cause if you didn't, we'd get banned.
I mean, you can think whatever you want.
If you
to, Charlie.
didn't, we'd get banned.
I'm not owning up to either one. I will never.
Yeah, well, if without you owning up, it doesn't matter 'cause they can take it however they want and ban
Oh,
us.
well, then I'll take them to court and be like, I never get it.
They can't take you. You can't take them to court.
I can't.
You're not connected
and I
to this in
will.
any capacity other than
I
your
will
own
take
camera.
them to court, and I will have my day in court.
Some of the best fun I've had. A few years back, these rookies.
This rookie lands
This
a small
rookie
amount
runs
of
a small
cocaine
amount
on
of cocaine
traffic.
on a traffic stop. Kid calls his sergeant to the stop, very excited, like a down. Okay. Rookie asks sergeant if it's cocaine. Sergeant says, sniff a small bit and see if it burns. As a joke, the kid actually did it. That was the most glorious day.
What do they do in that situation if they actually sniff it? Because it's like they're taking part of an illegal thing, right? So theoretically speaking, like they should lose their job. Because we've seen that before. Did you see the cop that went to Colorado and smoked weed and then got fired because he tested positive for weed when he got back?
Well, again, that's like depends on the job kind of thing. But also, in that scenario specifically,
Lots and lots of paperwork.
lots of paperwork. That guy in particular, like, if shit like that happens, I feel like there's a lot of the time that
That
like,
they can't. There's a way they can like paperwork out of it.
No, there's a way they just say, "What?
Yeah.
What? Nothing happened. What are you talking about?" Like, you know what I mean?
didn't
Like,
see that. You didn't see that. You know.
no one saw anything 'cause nothing happened.
Yeah.
Which, you know, I mean, did you guys see that Vladimir Putin wants to debate Trump? Debate him on what?
Yeah,
Who
he's
has
not
the
the
better-
president
Who has
anymore.
the better
What?
Chester?
He wants to debate Biden, not Trump. Still used to saying Trump, not Biden. Not used to the presidential change. Imagine if it was like that with years. Like, you know, like it takes you like 4 years to get used to a certain president, and then by the time you get used to it, he's already on the way out.
Yeah, no, that's definitely how it works with me.
I caught myself thinking Obama was still president for like a long time, actually, after Trump won. And
For me, it's age. Like my age.
Mhm.
Like it takes me like half the year to get comfortable with whatever age I am.
Really?
Like people have been asking me my age. I'm like 25. Whoa. Like I'm
Yeah.
like, holy shit, it's 25 now.
I was like that with 18. I was saying I was 18 up until I was like 22.
Jesus Christ. You were 22 last year.
It made it awkward getting into bars 'cause they'd be like, "How old are you?" I'd be like 18, and I'm like, "Oh wait, hold on, I mean
21.
and then they'd be like, "Let me see that." ID."
yeah. What are you talking about?
Charlie, are you now the gay? Yes, he's always been the gay.
Charlie, you are now the gay.
Oh.
Why do you say that now?
Exposed in the action of official law enforcement purposes, it was how it went down. Oh, okay.
Your shelf is messy? Yeah, my shelf is always messy.
Is that a euphemism for something?
This particular shelf is usually messy. I keep it clean for about a week whenever I clean it up, and then the following month and a half before the next clean is pretty dirty. We're coming up on a clean though, and I'd say in the next 2 weeks or so, it's got to get clean at some point.
Yeah, there was a time when I was coming in here where you were kind of like just
Euphemism from misogynistic Charlie.
There was a time like when I was coming in here right after Evie passed away that you were just like cleaning shit up, like, you know, making it
Well,
look
she
nice.
was messy.
Yeah, yeah, and I'm not doubting that. It's just like crazy, like 'cause I had never seen this place so clean, and it was like it's nice.
Because there was an old dog living in here. You stared at a dude's butt. Whose butt did I stare at?
You stared at Liam's. I saw it.
I've never seen Liam before. Wait, what butt did I stare at? Liam? Charlie doesn't clean his shelf. He ethnically cleanses. Yeah, I hire this lady named Consuela to come to it.
I'm gonna jump
sorry.
ahead of you here and do the Urban Dictionary.
No,
of the day.
no.
No, no, no.
No, no,
Let
no.
me do it. Come on, it's so funny.
Well, you'll still get to say it. I'm
Oh,
going to say the other
okay.
things real quick.
Go
So we
ahead.
can, you know what, fuck it. Let's do it out of order.
Watch Snap. Oh, watch Snap. Stop. Not fucking Snap. What is going
I'm
on
on
with your
Snapchat every day, Cat.
What's going on with your spell check tonight, Cat?
It's probably mobile. Say
Oh,
your
yeah.
Urban Dictionary word.
I'm a little tipsy right now. Yeah. No, you're good. You're good. You want me to go ahead and say it instead of you doing the
Yeah,
word?
go ahead. I
Really?
hate you, but go ahead.
You hate me? No, you can do it. Look, I
No,
can tell.
I'm already over it, and I want you to do it 'cause now I'm not even gonna look at mine.
I can tell it really hurts you.
Say it.
You can do it.
I will look up Urban Dictionary words of the day from now on, and now that you do
oh
it,
no.
read it.
Okay. So today's word is Chicago. A city that many kids will tell that you meet in college will say they are from, only to learn that they live 45 minutes away in West Suburban Naperville or some other faraway suburb. Where are you from? Chicago. Oh yeah, what neighborhood you from? I'm actually from Naperville.
Do the thing, Aiden. You shit stand of humanity. That is what you are.
At least I was food at some point. Man. Charlie, look at me. Charlie, look at me in my eyes. Charlie, we should be deputies. We could be deputies, Charlie. They're hiring.
You're
It'll be like Chips, but we'll be in in L.A.
be like fucking training day, and what would instead of me being the new like good cop and you being the corrupt one, like I'll be the new good cop and you'll be so side glancing of the law that I just witnessed like 10 crimes in front of you that you're like helping commit without even knowing.
And like somebody's loading up the back of their car with cocaine.
You're just the most
I'm like,
negligent cop.
I'm like, oh, let me help you with that. It looks like it's really heavy. I don't want you to hurt your back.
Creighton sniff the cocaine for reasons. Jesus Christ, guys! I'm sorry for the
Look, Charlie, you just haven't learned the ropes yet.
sorry for the energy levels. I am
He's asleep and I'm awake.
he's
Like,
awake and I'm asleep. My
like,
friend
I'm
dosed
awake
me
and
today.
rolling. Normally it's the reverse. Like I'm more tired and you're awake.
My friend dosed me today. He gave me a little tiny cup of espresso and said it was a single shot, and it was 3 shots.
Espresso.
It's espresso.
Is it not an A?
It's E.
Oh.
Espresso.
The E's not expressed like A?
Well, it is. It's espresso, but a lot of people around here say espresso because
Is there
it's just
not an
easier.
X in there somewhere too?
No, that's
Really?
express. It's espresso. ESS.
Well, I've always thought it was expresso.
PRESSO.
'cause you're expressoing that you're wanting to be more energized by drinking the coffee.
I'm so tired and I couldn't.
I
Could
could
and I
drink
could
more,
drink more,
but I'll
stay
stay here for
y'all
y'all stream because you're funny.
Stop saying it like. All you had to say, great, was that you are drinking, and he's like he's gonna overdo every single typo.
It's already a good time because one of us is drunk. And
Are you
don't-
drunk?
No, I'm talking about her.
Oh,
Somebody in the party,
thank you, Copenhagen. Did I say 2 S's? Is that why you spelled it out for the first set of S?
There's 3 S's in there though.
I said 2. Never mind. He doesn't listen to anything.
Huh.
Anyway.
We have it over there too.
Yeah, we have espresso. We could have looked at our espresso.
I love Copenhagen's almanac
Have you-
of things that he has.
Have you been to Marcello's yet?
Marcello's? Where's
Yeah.
that at?
Or Marcello's, rather.
Where's that at?
It's fuck, I don't know. I could take you. I don't know how to describe where it's at.
You mean Adela's? Or
No,
Adela's?
not Adela's. You know where? Okay, you know where Duracell is?
Was, yes, I know.
Yeah. So if you just keep going down the highway that direction, it's like a restaurant under the bridge.
You mean Wagon Wheel?
No, it's before that.
Oh, really? It's before that.
Yeah, it's been there like a year apparently. Mike just found about it recently, and
Where
took
is
me,
it?
and it
Near
was
the
very good.
fish camp, or is it before the fish camp?
You're talking to the wrong.
Oh
You're
my
talking to the wrong
God,
person.
Like, Marcello's is really good.
Yes, it is really
I haven't
good.
been there at all. Is it Italian? What is it? Is it Spanish?
That's a really good question. It's
What?
It's mostly Dominican.
Okay, I was about to say.
According to the
If
menu.
you don't know what this food is, like you're just bringing up this restaurant. You're like, hey, I found out about this restaurant. I don't know what it is, where it is.
I went
know,
there today.
I know nothing.
That's where I got
about
the espresso.
it. Oh, really?
Yeah, Mike's like friends with the person
Well, you
who
know.
works there, and she just took him in the back and was like, "Here, have all of our stuff." And he was like, "Can I bring my boy some espresso?" And like he brought 2 little tiny shot glasses, like with handles, like it makes it. It looks like a little tiny coffee cup.
Dominican.
And I just like it was a little hot, so I like poured like 3 or 4 drops of
see.
cold water in, and then I just went just took that
You
shot.
took that shot.
Bro, when I tell you that my pupils dilated and like everything started turning like brighter colors, I was like, oh no, like bro, everything went fucking, because it wasn't like coffee with espresso in it. It was a fucking shot of dirt espresso.
Oh my God!
Like it
Liam,
was
if
so
you ever-
strong.
If you ever type anything like that again, like I'm gonna have to.
Grammar is grammar is for
I had a-
losers.
I had a stroke reading that just now. I might have died, Charlie.
I will type as amazing as possible. It may
Um,
take me like 5 minutes to make sure it is grammatically chef's kiss and spelled perfectly. There's an
Chef's
old
kiss
gas
is-
station.
You have to do the actual chef kiss. You have to right into the mic. Or is it? No, this is the Italian one.
All locations
There's
are relative
circus
to
and
Dave
charm.
Buster's now.
look, Kimberlin. I have.
It's 28 and a half miles from Dave and Buster's if you
I-
go southwest.
I love
North by
that
Southwest.
Kimberlin's here 'cause she like would know and she can tell us where it's at. I need simp to chef to what to
I need a simp to chef kiss.
Me. Kiss me. There you go. Come on, read the whole thing, Charlie.
I was helping you with the word you were having problems with. I was going to let you finish
I
reading
will
it.
read things the way I want to, and sometimes that's in cursive. All the words run together, and the pen never lifts up.
Tim says that's how I talk whenever I'm sleepy.
Yes.
Where I'll just I'll be like those Americans don't play around. And that's speaking in cursive.
There's something I wanted to tell you.
Cure yourself, I'm British.
My first experience in Kimberlin remembers this of having like any energy drink mixed with a alcoholic beverage.
Oh no.
Was a 5-hour
no.
energy
Oh.
shot mixed with
No.
vodka and tequila at Austin's house back when I was first hanging out with Atlas and them. Look, I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty good.
Does this make you wanna die?
Yes. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty good, but I was also very awake and very sleepy at the same time. So anyways, that's how I've always prepped for work from now on. Oh no, you remember, you were there. You said the same thing. Yeah, there you go. Listen, I can take you there, I just can't tell you where. Well, we're in the same boat. Damn it. We were also yeah, that sounds about
That's
right.
called the Speedy Gonzales.
I thought that you said you do want to tow. LOL. What?
What Liam said.
Oh,
My when I was in elementary school, our computer teacher's like mascot was the character Speedy Gonzales,
oh, that's fun.
and she just straight up had him like when I think back to it, I think she might have had a problem.
With what?
Like I think she loved Speedy Gonzales
Oh, too much.
too much. She
Oh,
like
are you talking about who I think you're talking about?
No.
The class that you loved a lot.
elementary school.
Oh, okay.
She was like she had a Speedy Gonzales shirt, hat, bracelet, and was on every computer. Was like the screensaver of every computer in the room. It was all over the walls. It was on the whiteboard. She had it like drawn on the whiteboard, and she dressed like that every single day.
she dressed like Speedy Gonzales every single day?
She had Speedy Gonzales clothing. Like she had Speedy
Oh,
Gonzales
like
on her
a
shirt. She had Speedy Gonzales hats. She had a sombrero with Speedy Gonzales on it. Creighton. She had a sombrero with Speedy Gonzales on it. So this guy who I've known since the womb asked if he could put his toe up my butt. That's called towing. Whoa.
Did you do it? I love how that was. That's hot. Sis. No, lame. Which toe? Like the big toe, the little toe? I'm just curious. Like I'm assuming big toe, but I don't want to assume big toe.
See, my toes aren't like that.
Is it a long toe? Was there a lot of toenail on the toe? You know what I mean? Charlie doesn't have any toenail on his toe.
I have a ton of toenail
on
my
the
toe.
other one.
No,
it grew back. Okay,
extremely so.
a
More
little
so,
bit of backstory.
more
Cat.
than ever. Like it grows. There's so much there now. It's annoying.
A
It's hard to cut because it's like thicker.
A little bit of a backstory, Cat. Like Charlie, about a year ago, like fucked up his toe to the point where like he couldn't walk it.
More than a year ago.
Yeah, a little more than a year. Not too much longer than a year.
About a year.
And we made fun of him because he had to ride the Mart cart in Walmart one time. And then the toe eventually fell off, and you still have it, right?
Yeah, I still have my big toenail.
Do you want to show her?
No,
Okay.
I don't want to touch it right
And we
now.
had pictures. Wait,
I-
why don't you want to touch?
Because it's my severed toenail and my hands are clean.
Oh, wait. What is your hands being cleaned up? It's part of you. Like, what do you mean?
Still dirty. What
You're
the
good.
fuck?
He wanted to see how many toes he could fit in there.
If you
but,
shit,
I
that
was-
shit was still a part of you.
but I was not interested. ... No, I've known him since I was in preschool. I would have been straight up and asked to go ankle deep with the Hershey pie.
I was gonna say
man.
Copenhagen, like that was where I was drawing a line. I was like, one toe. How do you put one toe in a butt? Like my feet are angled where like
So-
my toes go like this.
I mean,
So like really the crux of my big toe on the left is like a point that my foot could enter with as
yeah.
like
Look-
that's how my foot would enter a place.
Look, Kat, I'm not trying to get personal with you, but like you
You're
know,
totally trying to get first.
are you guys like dated or whatever? And he just felt like, or were you
Oh.
guys just casual friends? And he was like, hey, like, yeah, look, man, I've known you a long time. You've known me a long
Let's
time.
not mess this up.
Can I put my
That's
foot
how
up
I
your
am.
ass?
That's
literally. I mean, I'm just testing the waters. I want to see how you react. What if he said it as a joke at first and kind of like gauged her reaction? And she was like, haha, yeah, that'd be funny. He'd be like, what about like,
For
like,
real.
yeah.
Casual friends since preschool. I used to chase him on the playground and call him Vanessa. Whoa. What?
Well, that's a
Vanessa.
powerful insult. let
Is
me
his
tell
real
you.
name Vegeta? That's
People
why
were
he
calling
calls
each
it.
other Vanessa, saying each other was a pussy when we were in high school.
Actually?
No,
I was-
I'm just
okay.
being sarcastic. I thought
Hashtag
Vanessa equal
chocolate-covered
vampire.
pretzel.
Well, there you go. Is he wait? So would you then suck the shit? off
Family
the
that
toe?
hangs together, bangs together, banjos intensify. Did you watch the Road to El Dorado, the animated movie?
Yes.
It's like when Tulio's in the alley, and he's like, "We won't play your games," and he's like, "Well, what about for this map?" And then it looks at the two of them, and the guy, I forget which one's which, but the one in the red shirt is like, "A map." He's playing the fucking ukulele. That's what that reminded me of.
Tulio.
Dude, someone said that should be Robert Downey Jr. and Owen Wilson.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like in a movie where it's those two. How good would that be?
for a school. Wait,
Oh,
in
man.
in 6th grade, he asked me for pics of my feet for a school project.
For a science project.
We were in the same science class.
Fetish alert, fetish alert. I knew a guy
Look.
from Alabama. He lost his sister, mother, and wife in a car accident. He loved that woman.
Look, Kat, I don't know how to tell you this, but your friend has a massive, probably dangerously high foot fetish.
It might not even be a foot fetish. It might be a foot, like your foot fetish.
No,
like,
but
it might
he
be
didn't
for
want,
your
he
feet.
didn't want her to put her foot up his ass. He wanted to put his foot up her ass.
Oh, that's that's a
Yeah,
good
see, there
question.
you
Never
go.
mind. That's a good point. That's a good
Yeah.
point. That's a good point. You
That
make good
made
points, Creighton. Sometimes it doesn't always happen, but when
he
it
said
does,
it was for extra credit,
disgusting.
so I asked our science teacher if I could have the extra credit. That made for an interesting discussion. Oh my God! Oh, could you imagine? Okay, so like in my mind, I'm imagining this being like a conversation me and Savannah would have. I'd be like, "Hey,
oh my god, hey, Savannah. So here's a really, really weird question.
let me have a picture of your foot for extra credit."
Oh,
Or if it was reversed and Savannah's like, "Hey, let me have a picture of your foot for extra credit."
see, for me, it was more the for me it was the butt thing.
Oh shit, it's Tyler. Hey, Tyler. Tyler's a friend from work.
Okay. Hello, Tyler.
I'm wearing a Food Line shirt, Tyler. One of a kind.
It's not one of a
It's
kind.
one of a kind.
No.
He doesn't.
It's
have
one of a
it.
kind in that you're wearing it and no one else is right now.
You see, I might message him right now and do it just for the stream. Do it for.
Oh.
Wait. What are you gonna ask him?
Oh, my God.
Can you get him in here? Can we get him in a
Creighton.
Discord call?
Creighton. The chat would be enough. I don't know if I want to talk to this person. I'm not.
I mean, look.
I'm not supremely
Look,
secure
what
in
it-
the idea of
what-
talking to a guy about the time he asked his like homie from preschool if he could stick his toe up her butt.
Look,
I don't know
look,
if that's
look
like
at-
I don't know if that's safe podcast
Look,
etiquette.
look at,
for a
look at it
first-time
like
viewer.
This. Look at it like this. When he comes in here, we'll sing, "Welcome to our chat." Welcome to our chat.
We could say that to Kimberlyn and Tyler right now.
Tyler, welcome to our chat. Welcome to our chat. Welcome,
Working-
Tyler.
working
welcome,
in our
Tyler.
chat.
Welcome, Tyler.
Do it for Dan.
Do it. Do it for the Vine.
I never knew how people saw feet as sexy. I mean, I get hobbit feet. How the fuck is that sexy? Maybe Samwise, but normal tall people, normal.
So
normal. He said
so,
normal tall
like,
people.
what if we talk to him though, and he's just like a really cool dude, except for the foot thing? Like the foot thing's the only thing that's off about him. Like
I've
he's
met
like,
some people with weird fetishes that are super cool people that just have weird fetishes.
like he's like,
I don't think fetishes make you weird. I think being weird makes you weird.
like he's like,
and
yeah,
normal
man,
people have
I like
fetishes.
sticking my foot up a butt, but like like in my spare time, I'm rebuilding this Corvette. I got some training cards.
I
from
run 3
Pokemon.
charities for
Yeah,
children in Africa.
yeah. Like, he's just a really like awesome dude, and then he likes sticking feet up people's asses. At
Would he
least
have went in with a sock on first? Clean the landing zone before going in hot.
during the AP exam, he pet my foot with his.
I might let
feet.
him put his toe up my butt for the stream.
Look! If
That's
all,
what she
look,
said.
Look, Kat. If all this is what happened before he asked about the foot going up the butt thing, like you should have seen this coming. This was on the horizon. You know what I mean? As far as like foot things, was his birthday today? Is that who you're talking about?
He's close to my last name, so that.
And so like, if it's
Well,
his
I
birthday,
could
did he
see-
just ask you out of the blue, like, "Hey, for my birthday, will you let me stick my toe up your ass?" Like, you know,
I'm 5'4", he's 6'6". Damn,
that's a lot of foot.
that's a lot.
I mean, you gotta have a strong foundation to support
What
that
the
height.
fuck have I walked into? Oh wait, you have missed a week of podcast. A week, like
Yeah.
I'm not saying it like you missed a whole week.
Yeah.
Like you've missed
And
a
here
fucking
here
week.
we are at the
A
end of the week,
particularly
kicking it off
interesting week.
with the best conversation ever. A conversation that will hopefully carry over into the next week. And the week
Like
after.
Slender Man kind of tall. Like Slender Man kind of tall.
Slenderman's like 12 feet or so.
I'm 5'11" and 3/4 inches. Me and all my friends from preschool are still friends. Well, first of all, lucky you. I
That's
have no
nice.
friends from that time in my life. My oldest friend is our friend Quentin, and just after him, Creighton. And I've known Quentin I've technically known him for like 10 years, but I've really only known him like as a friend for like 5 or 6.
Believe it or not, my oldest friend is Videz.
6'6"? I bet that toe was built like a juice box. You say that like it would be like, how did she not see this coming? But if it's like your friend from preschool, like all those things could just be weird little.
Look, so it
idiosyncrasies you
depends on
didn't
how far it's spread apart. Like, you
Yeah,
know,
that's a good point.
she's
If
like,
the last month has been him doing weird foot shit with you,
but I mean, this
Yeah, you
sounds
should-
like a once every 5 years he'll just ask me about my foot thing.
then that's not that weird.
I mean, if you had asked me like 5 years ago about a foot thing, and then
Well,
5
it
years
depends on what the
before
question
that-
is. The first few things she mentions, like him rubbing her foot with his or something, that's a little weird. Him doing the science project thing, yeah, it's a little weird. But like spread out over time, they're diluted by experiences, so you no longer remember that those happen, and it's not really
I
that
get it.
weird.
Like he's spacing out so she won't catch on
Exactly.
until
But
he
now,
built up to the foot and the ass thing.
Now
And
he wants to put a
all
toe
the
up the
dots
butt.
are connecting.
now all the dots are connecting.
Wow, he goes. My man gave himself away.
Nah, I bet it was built like a damn Ford Pinto. God. Well, we kind of fell off for a few years, and one of the girls from our preschool class passed last year.
Damn. I'm
So
sorry
we
to hear
all
that.
like rekindled after that, and now we went out for one of the girls' birthdays. Me and all my friends caught on in 7th grade. It's just so funny.
Oh, caught on to the foot thing in 7th grade. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. Like the foot
They
thing in the
call him
science.
fridge feet.
The foot thing in science class would have been a dead giveaway at that point, because that's just on the cusp of you learning about like foot fetishes and stuff. And say that happened in 6th grade,
Not me.
which I don't
I
remember.
learned,
If she
I
said a
learned
grade.
all the weird sex things so late. I had no
Really?
friends in high school. I had no friends in school.
I didn't know like all the weird sex things, but I knew feet was a thing, and I knew people smelling underpants was a thing.
Well,
and,
yeah. I mean, I knew that.
I knew all that
I
stuff
didn't
pretty
know-
much going into middle school, really.
Oh, well, then no. I was learning by hearing other people talk about it in high school.
Text him, Cat. Sorry, go ahead. Yeah, copy
Oh my
paste that
God,
message.
Cat! Before you do that,
I'm tipsy. Let's go drunk tonight. I'm inviting him.
Cat.
Oh my God, Cat! Like,
Cat, listen.
look,
let's,
you're gonna end up
let's-
sticking your foot up somebody's ass, and you don't want that. Nobody
Cat,
wants
listen.
that.
Let's make some decisions together
Look,
real quick.
Yes. Come on, let's all take a vote.
You're tipsy. This might not be a great
Yeah.
idea. Let's weigh the pros and cons. Pro, would it be hilarious? Maybe. But that's a maybe. That's not a pro
Yeah,
exactly.
and he's
That's
gonna
like a half pro. Cons. There's a lot here. Let me weigh these cons. There's a few of them.
He's gonna take
One.
you away from the podcast. for
One, you
thing.
potentially get a toe in the butt you're not looking for.
Yeah.
Two.
Or in your butt. Yeah. Oh wait, was it her butt to begin with?
Creighton, stop it for a
Okay,
second.
sorry. Go ahead.
Two.
I couldn't remember. I knew a toe was going into somebody's ass. I couldn't remember it was her ass and his toe, or his ass
Creighton.
and her toe.
Creighton, look to your left.
Now look
Look
to
to
my
your
right.
left. No, look to your left.
Okay.
Left. You see that person?
There's no one next to me.
Yeah, that's what you're gonna be if you keep talking.
Nobody.
You're
Air.
gonna be nobody.
Empty air. Man, that's a thinker.
Cons. You might get a toe in your butt that you're not really ready for. Two, you have to have the experience
Is
of
anybody
explaining
really
to.
ready?
You have to have the experience of explaining to this guy, hey, I'm talking to a bunch of random people on the internet about you wanting to put your toe up my butt. You want to come talk about it? Three,
He's gonna hear us talking about
It's
it if
just
you
not
have
a
the
good idea.
podcast on, and then he's gonna get secondhand embarrassment, or it's gonna go the other way, and he's just gonna fully embrace it and come
and
on
be
to the
like,
podcast.
yo, so you ready for this toe in the butt?
Yeah,
Like-
and then might send us a video, and none of us want that.
None of us want that. He's going to give my butt foot fungus. You're going to get foot raped. That's bad. Put on some lace socks and spray the toes down with some Chanel.
Or
Oh my
put some, tell him to put a condom on that.
Boiled tangerines. I have no idea what's happening, but I'm mildly concerned. Boiled tangerines. Mild is not the word. I'm like spicily concerned. I'm very
You're
concerned
very
right now.
spicy.
I'm very spicy right now and
Ah.
concerned. I'm concerned
You're
in
always
a spicy,
spicy,
way.
man.
Thank you, Creighton. I think. Wait, OMG. I have lacy socks. Cat, hold on. We're getting carried away.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot.
It's a
to do.
lot.
It's a lot to unpack.
It's a lot to
you don't
unpack.
want.
You don't want
You
to.
don't want a toe stuck up your ass.
I don't
I'm
think
not
you
gonna-
want. Yeah. What if that's something we haven't explored yet? What if it gets stuck?
Yeah.
What if he's got like a big club toe, like a hobbit toe, where it's like big on the end and small on the like
Yes,
the
exactly.
foot part?
Look,
What if
and
he slips it in
and
there
look,
and it's like, and then
maybe
it's
you're
stuck?
maybe you're into butt stuff, maybe you're not. But if you don't know, like a
He's
toe's not the
6'6".
first thing to put in there. You know
He's
what I mean?
6'6". 6'6" people have big feet. I'm only 6 foot, but I have 6 foot. I have 6 feet. I have big feet, and those
I
toes.
broke up my
These are
feet.
some dangerous toes.
Look. I'm gonna send you a picture that I put on my story today.
Oh
So
my
that
God,
way-
Cat. That is
so that
see.
way-
This is like some. These are all. This is just like negative energy building up to
Yeah.
a bad decision.
Feet
I'm not saying that breaking up was a bad decision. I'm saying that you doing that.
Yeah. And what if
Like,
he
it-
tries to fuck your feet after that? Like after you've done stuck his foot up your ass. That's just it's gonna get weird real fast.
I think it's starting off weird at that point. This is gonna be the most watched episode of Shirts Off yet. What's it about? Feet sex. But have the toenails been clipped? That is an important question.
Yep, that's I feel
Like
like
you
that's a
should
fair
pedicure
question.
this guy before you even let him touch you with his feet.
You need to brief him on his feet care. You
Yeah,
know what
like I
mean?
think if I'm doing anything foot related, like if some girl was like, "Listen, I've got this thing. I like people sucking on my toes." I'm gonna be like, "Well, listen,
What if like
I'll do that, but they need to be really clean. Like you need to like we should both go get pedicures. One, so I can get one, and two, so like I can see how they like how good of a job they do, and I can like stand over them and be like, hey, scrub that a little more.
What if he sticks his toe up her ass, right, and then is like, "Hey, suck it off."
Oh my God, Creighton.
Look, and I'm not.
Toe is inherently messy, and now you want more mess on it. You want shit on the toe. You want a shit toe.
Look, I'm not going to say that I didn't see this coming, but we all saw this coming, okay?
So in your head, when she says put a toe up my butt, you just think he's raw dogging this butt.
Yeah.
I guess for me, for whatever reason, I just immediately envision a condom on my toe, and I'm just sticking my.
Oh, like that thing from Jurassic. Sorry. Like that thing from Jurassic Park where they're digging through the shit and she just
and
rolls
you
up
to
a
put the
sleeve.
big
Yeah.
Well, I think for me it's because in my head I've listened to a lot of podcasts by Nikki Glazer, who is hilarious, and she talks about doing anal all the time. And for her, doing anal, you always have to wear a condom, obviously.
Wait, you? Are you? That's,
No,
you're
the
not reading-
person doing the anal, Creighton.
No. I mean, like that's you that's listening to that. You're not reading chat.
Yeah, the podcast.
Okay,
Yeah.
I got you.
It's hilarious. And
So-
also, like, surprisingly intellectual. But in my head, when she said toe up butt, I was like, oh, so you put a condom on the toe and you stick it up the butt.
So what she sent
Don't be
me-
mildly concerned. I'm smart. I promise. I won't get FTDS.
So I sent her a motivational quote to get her to not to do this. She sent me back Putin on a horse, shirtless. and a
Cat?
and a
Are
picture.
you talking about cat?
Yes, and a picture of Jesus. So I think she's
Or foot
got,
butt
she's,
fungus.
she's got it well in hand.
FBF. Yeah, you don't want none of that FBF. Raw dog is the only way. Wow. I don't know. I just don't know about that. I just feel like
I don't agree.
I feel like I don't agree.
I'm glad me and you are at the consensus, and everybody's like, "Do it, go crazy."
I texted him and said hi. Wait, we can do
asked him-
feet masks and talk about this.
I asked him to send me a foot pic.
Would he point all his toes like a ballerina or just use one singular toe?
Well, see, that was my question earlier.
You could flip the script and leave the playing field muddy. Copenhagen, how dare you?
Copenhagen.
I asked him to send me a foot pic. Oh no, cat.
Look,
cat,
while we're
cat.
waiting on this situation to
What if
evolve,
instead of a normal dick, it's shaped like a mutilated big toe? Oh
my God,
my God! This whole time he's wanted to just fuck you.
Well,
And it's been
he's
his
just
dick.
been wanting to do. He's tricking you. It's not going to be a toe. It's going to be a dick.
What if his feet has dicks on it instead of toes?
Like
What if he has dick toes? Would you
He did-
rather have 5 dicks on your feet or have toes?
Look. When he says "give me a second," that means he's taking pictures of his own feet and is scrolling through the gallery to figure out which one would be.
Would
the
you
best
rather
one
have
to send
5 dicks or 1 dick?
me. One dick?
Really?
Yeah,
But what if that means all 5 could orgasm separately?
one dick.
Really?
Yeah.
But
Five dicks
imagine
is
having
just a lot
5
to keep up with.
imagine having 5 blowjobs at once. and coming times 5.
No, I'd rather have.
Really?
Yeah. Because the one I feel like I can do a lot more.
Oh my
with.
God. In prison, they call that the home field advantage. OMG, he said, give me a second. Jesus.
I'm telling you, he's looking through his gallery, Cat, and you just need to.
I'll take 5 dicks. Wait, like on me or okay. Well,
Did you want to do the weather real quick while we're decompressing? Oh man, I'm sending it to you. The foot picture, his foot picture. Do I want to see his foot picture? Look, I'm not gonna
Creighton,
lie.
add me back on Snap. Got a video for you. That's not
Look,
bad. Oh,
I've
no.
never heard that on this podcast, and it's never. I've always heard that on this podcast, and it's never.
You could
turned
pass
good.
out from all that serotonin, Charlie. That's the dream there, Liam. Would the dicks be in order or sticking out randomly
Oh
like
my God.
bagpipes?
Jesus.
What? What is
These
it?
are like old man feet. Hold on.
I don't want to see.
I'm gonna drop it. Hey,
It's episode
is
178.
it okay?
Creighton.
Is it okay if I drop it in the Discord, Cat? So that way Charlie can pull it up. I'm gonna wait for your permission. I will. Oh, you will.
Creighton,
okay, I got
Creighton, it's episode 178. You know,
Yes.
178. Like the amount of pounds that equals 2.5 Dalmatians.
you. Wait, like the movie?
No, like the
Oh,
dog.
okay.
Like the amount of dog.
Yeah. 178 pounds of Dalmatian.
178 pounds of Dalmatian equals a little more than 2.5
Is
Dalmatians.
this a backdoor promo for Cruella that's coming out?
Sure. Cruella, send us free stuff. I will send. There you go.
It's in,
She
it's
sent
in
it.
the Discord. There you go, Charlie.
Oh no.
Is it in? Which one is it in? Oh, there you go. Pull it up, Charlie.
Sexy foot. Yeah, they can't tell that. That is not a sexy foot.
That is a man's. That is an old man's foot.
That's like a.
That is a foot that's.
I'm looking at my foot. That is a very. He's
Go
got to
ahead,
be.
Let's show the chat, Charlie.
He doesn't seem like a runner.
He doesn't seem like a runner.
He doesn't seem like
That
he has
other
feet.
toe is fucking crooked.
He's got like Earth feet. He looks like he has Toph's feet from Avatar: The Last
Yeah.
Airbender.
I don't know if we can show. Can we show that this stream?
I don't think we can.
Okay.
Not with the conversation being had.
Well, then just put it in the
It's in the Discord.
Oh,
already.
it's in. Okay, well then there you go. Go to the Discord, check it
There
out.
you go. This guy's foot's getting
Imagine if
blasted.
you imagine today Copenhagen is the day that
Chatting and
you
shit.
sign up for Discord.
He'll never do it. That's how they get you. Now let's see the feet. Chat demands it, Charlie. I'm not getting kicked off of Twitch because you guys want to see a fucking random foot.
I don't consent.
This
to
episode is
foot
making me
being
low-key uncomfortable.
Okay,
I
there you
should have
go.
just went to sleep. OA, I'm sorry. This is just the way the dice got rolled tonight.
Well, there you go, Cat.
We are tearing apart
Yeah, I'll
his
delete-
feet.
I'll
I
delete my
don't
picture I have
consent
of
to
it.
his foot being shown. Okay, there you go.
There we go.
You did put it in the Discord, and he did say that
Yes.
it's going in the Discord. So like,
I'll delete the
You-
picture I have, Cat. Sorry, Owe. I can buy you a potato.
I can delete it off the Discord if you want me to.
Yeah, that too. If you want us to get rid of it.
The fuck, tease. We demand feet. The guy I see in my head that is Copenhagen like changes so often.
Yeah.
Like now it's the guy that we saw at that restaurant that like complimented my hat. That's Copenhagen
yeah.
in my head. Only
Yeah.
because I want him to be this nice old charming man, and that guy was just super. I want to be that guy's friend.
What do I say back to
I
his
love
foot picture?
potato.
Are you interested in the foot?
Cat, be very careful with how you answer Creighton.
Look,
Cat, listen, I'm a very nice person. I know that about myself. I'm looking out for you when I say this. Be very careful. No, his foot is ugly. There you go. You
Well,
got your
there you
standards
go.
in place. You have judged his foot thoroughly.
so then no. Don't I would be like
Just say what
I would be like
What-
what's a polite way to turn down a nude?
just say
What's a polite way to turn down a nude that you asked
just
for?
say I'm tipsy. Never mind.
No, be like, lol, I'm tipsy.
Ahaha, yeah, ahaha. AHA
Yeah.
space HA.
Thanks, but no
Aha.
thanks.
There
That'd
you
be
go.
funny to
That too. That'll also.
No, I feel like it might hurt his feelings though. I mean, are we trying
He's
to
the guy saying he wants to put his toe up his friend's butt.
so we're saying
so
he's got
I feel
thick
like
feelings?
I think they're either thick feelings or they're not the kind of feelings you worry too much about hurting because you just this guy's definitely on a different level of communication.
He knows I'm dead. He offered to drive me home. Oh, see, look, there you
Probably
go.
Ubered. There you go.
Does he know where you live? Because that could also be.
You send a close-up pic of the okay. Well, looking like the surface of okay words. Those are all words out loud that I never knew were descriptions, and I will be copying them down because I've never heard the wrinkled penny before, and I like it.
What is that? Oh, okay.
Creighton.
It took me a second to put it together, but I put it together nonetheless.
There we go. That's in my
Did you
private
do the weather?
notes. No, the weather in Bannock. I read Bangkok first. The weather in Bannock County, Idaho, is 39 degrees Fahrenheit. The precipitation is half of our boy 2%. It's 1%.
Ooh.
The the humidity is 55%. The wind is 6 miles per hour. That's the weather in Bannock County, Idaho. Place we should move. Ow!
Sorry.
Never do that again. Never look at me when you do it either.
That's gonna be the sound when it pops into him.
Yes, we did football at my place in the fall. Did football? Like watched football? Or like
no, they probably like play it like flag football. For whatever reason, I just have this image on. I have no idea what you guys look like, by the way, but I have this image
Watch,
in my
Andy.
head of like these like middle-aged white people like all getting together and like playing flag football. Like that scene.
how old
from,
do you think Cat is?
like that scene from Meet the Parents?
Why do you think they're all middle aged?
Is that Meet the Parents where they're out there playing flag football and like the dad pulls his back out?
I don't know. I don't think I ever watched Meet
It's
the
that
Parents.
scene that I'm thinking about, but I'd rather. I know it's watched, but I'd rather it be the other one.
Can we bring Butthole
pretty.
Foot
I believe
Lady
you
on
can.
stream via telecommunications? Copenhagen, I would give it my all if you made a Twitter and a Discord. Honestly, one or the other.
Yeah.
If you made a Twitter or a
Make
Discord
Twitter tonight.
and had a
We'll
conversation,
make it happen.
I just need to have correspondence with you.
Yeah.
Watch and eat. I'm pretty. There you go. I feel like this may be the second biggest missed opportunity since you had the cam girl on, but just had her rap and not do a sultry interview.
Well, she
she-
wasn't really a cam girl though, was she?
No,
'Cause
she
was
wasn't. And
Like,
also, she was kind of like, she's a crazy person.
what do you mean?
She's
Oh, okay. Well, we'll talk
I'm
about
so
it after.
gorgeous, and my feet are pretty, apparently, too.
Well, there you go. Are you going to send us pictures of your feet?
Kat, do not feel pressure to send foot pictures.
No, do not. I was making a joke. Okay. Guess what?
My God, Creighton.
The 1994 Crown Vic I was looking at is available.
How much?
Hold on.
I will send you knee pics. I sell those for money. Oh, my God.
Knee pics are good.
No, I'm a pass
That
on
way
the knee
we-
pics.
We could tell if you were a soccer player or not.
I'd rather keep this relationship podcaster podcasty. I put my knees in a bra for money. You guys think it's my boobs? Oh my
That's
God!
amazing.
Are you serious?
That's hilarious.
Okay, I take back everything I said. I do need pictures for the context of this conversation. That is hilarious. Does it work? Do they think that? Do they
It
think it's
probably
real?
works. Men are stupid.
Do they think they're? Yeah, they really are.
So, Charlie,
Do you want to sample my product?
this 19... Yeah,
I want to
yes.
see what people
I
are
do
believing are
kinda
boobs. I
wanna.
want to see if it's believable boobs.
So,
Charlie, get this girl on. Go naked. Make a Twitter. It was the precipice of the channel, and it was missed. No,
Charlie.
you're the precipice, Copenhagen.
Whoa.
You are an untapped well of hilarious information that you think is nothing, but you don't realize is valuable.
so that car you asked about,
Yeah.
$3,500.
Yeah, and you can't buy that. You
It's a
fucking
94.
moron.
94 Ford Crown Victoria, 74,000 miles.
I got $25 the other day. Sent. Oh my God.
What'd she send it on? I wanted.
Snapchat.
I'm curious to see this too. By the way,
Oh my God.
Let me see.
It works. I mean, like it's like I say it works. It looks like it would be a picture of them if she was like laying down. Careful with the cameras. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if she was laying down. But you can, knowing the context of their knees, it's very easy to tell that they're knees.
Yeah, I could see people definitely thinking that they were not.
Like if you were telling them that's what it was, like that's very, very, very smart. It's very, very capitalist of you.
Wow, that works surprisingly well.
One of
She
you
sent
send me the Discord link on Snap. I want to be a part of this nonsense. Well, Liam, it's in the here. I'll put the link in chat so you can hear. We have a command for it. Boom. That's an invite to the Discord.
I could see that. Yeah.
Shakes Charlie's little fucking face. Don't fuck this up again. Are you proud of me? I am proud of you. I'm proud of you for making the money.
Yes.
It's very clever, and you didn't have to send any titty pics.
Yeah. We ought to do that with our knees. We could probably tell, like, you know.
I have really pointy, skinny, like bulgy knees. Like my knees. Hold on. You guys are gonna get some
Look,
hot knee cams.
Look, Charlie. There
I
are
got like mine are very.
there are
my
boobs.
my knees
that
are like
that.
hairy. Like my knees are like I've got a lot of hair. My legs have more hair on them than the rest of my body, other than like the top of my head.
My knees are dummy thick. Oh wait, I'm sorry. My knees are dummy thick.
You don't just say the C sound a bunch of times. It's like a phlegm. It's like a thick.
No, there's no phlegm in that.
I'm
just
so dead
talking
right
to
now.
Katie, just talking to Katie from here. There is no phlegm. I love you, both of you.
Cat.
Thank you, Kat, not Katie. Shit.
Don't mix up our
know.
K friend, our
I
K
know,
people.
right, for real.
Why
well,
are
we
his
just need a
toes so
third
damn
K
long?
friend, and then it'll be fixed.
Who? Oh, the Discord guy. Those are not long toes.
My knees.
I
are-
have long toes. That guy's toes are fucking average.
This is your second Hey Jude, Charlie.
Hey Jude. This is like if the Beatles wrote Hey Jude and Paul was like, "Nah, I don't like it. Scrap it." This is your second chance at Hey Jude. My knees are hairier than yours. Damn. There's some hairy knees. Well, my knees aren't the hairy parts. Really, my legs just have all the hair, but it's like right at my knees, and it would be hard to like fake that boob picture.
My hairy knees bring all the boys to the yard. Oh, so Tyler
My
sent the
hairy
thing.
knees bring the boys to the yard, and they're like, "Wow, that shit's hairy."
Tyler sent the video of the guy being smacked by the Twisted Tea, and it says "shot on iPhone" at the end. Subscribe to Just Me. Hold on. Give me 1 second. It's about to come back around.
Mm-hmm.
Just Me Hobby.
I never thought that this would happen, but I'm going back to this foot picture because I want to double check how long the toes
You know what we
were.
ought to do? Compare that foot picture to your foot picture and see if they are in fact the same, and you are the friend that's trying to get a toe up the ass.
Yeah, okay. I will say he has very active feet. He has veins all over. Like they're very strong feet.
Creighton, intervene. Evil only exists when good men stand by and do nothing.
Okay, I will admit, maybe his toe next to his big toe is kind of long, but mine is absurd. My
military?
the toe next to my big toe is over 2 inches long.
That's a lot of toe to put up an ass. And
The-
I will say the one thing I've
It's
learned.
not how big the toe is, Creighton. It's what you can do with it. It's how you make that toe move.
I will say the most that I've learned from this conversation is like what can and what can't fit up a person's ass.
He's military. Creighton, I love when you breathe. Creighton, intervene.
Thank you.
Evil only exists when good men stand by and do nothing.
Um,
So the evil in this situation is that I am not taking advantage of a woman coming in our chat drunk talking about toe stuff.
yes.
I'm the evil one there. Squandered. Opportunity squandered. Copenhagen, you know what's a squandered opportunity? Not having a regular podcast with you weekly. I would do one episode, not even long, like 30 minutes, just conspiracies with Copenhagen. Like, I would just talk about things I think and let you use your government brain to, like you would be the only person I have a podcast with regularly on the internet instead of in person like I do with Creighton and my other friends.
Yeah. Squandered. That's a squandered thing right there.
We could have a popular show with Copenhagen. It would be fantastic. Copenhagen's an untapped well of ridiculous. Post at your own risk, Charlie. Possible deniability, for fuck's sake.
On Monday, I will join the podcast, okay? I'm just not podcasty. You guys will think I'm crazy.
Listen, Kat.
We've met a lot of crazy people in our time.
A lot of yeah.
Believe me.
You said it right.
Like, you wouldn't be up there so far.
So far from what we're hearing, you're a pretty normal person.
Yeah. Like, I think the person that's, like, the furthest up there has got to be either one of my exes or...
Oh, you mean not people we've met on the podcast, people we've known
Well,
in
people we've
reality.
just known.
Yeah. No, I have them beat with 5 people from the poker game alone.
I was about to say either one of my exes
One guy
or
at the
like-
game specifically is just a fucking cartoon character.
Yeah. My goal in life, I aim to be a cartoon character.
There's going to be a day
Yeah.
in our friendship
Yeah.
where I'm like, Creighton, it's
Yeah.
time for you to come and sit and just be at the poker game and witness it. You can't
Yeah.
say anything.
Okay.
Don't be yourself because they'll
Yeah.
laugh at you, but like in a mean way.
And
They'll
I'll
say
laugh-
mean things.
Good.
Some will. Some are nice. Some are
I'll
normal.
say mean things too.
Well, yeah, but that wouldn't be cool.
Oh,
You-
fuck 'em.
You don't understand. Anyway, Waterhead, I love it. There is a fucking gold mine in front of you, fucking Waterhead. You fucking Waterhead.
Waterhead, I love it. Waterhead's a
Wanna-
new band.
Want to hear about how Foot Kid did cat stuff in the bathroom? There is a fucking gold mine in front of you, you fucking Waterhead.
Wait. Cat stuff. What do you mean by cat
I'm gonna
stuff?
keep it $1.50. I want to hear about the cat stuff.
Look, does that mean stuff with a cat? Or, like, is cat, like, a term for pussy? Like, what are you saying? And
Okay,
how are you
so-
saying it?
Wait, is it sex stuff with the cat? Because I don't know if I actually do want to.
I want to hear about this just because.
Oh my God.
Either way, like, I feel bad for the cat, and it should, like, be totally illegal.
Who the fuck is FaZe Clout?
That might be Liam.
Liam, is that? I don't. Oh, it
It's gotta
doesn't
be
say.
Liam. He was the one.
People
that
with these cars can easily steal your girl.
I went to a really small private school. There was a
Shame.
small gender-neutral bathroom, 2 bathroom stalls.
Creighton,
What's up,
look
Jacob?
right there, real quick, just real fast, everybody.
People see these cars that can easily steal your girl.
Anyway, I don't know who put that in there, but it was very funny. Sup, boys? Jacob. Oh, that's probably Jacob.
What's up, Jacob? That's me.
Jacob, it is a weird
Oh, okay.
conversation.
It's Tyler.
Just letting you
It's
know.
Tyler.
Oh, okay, then cool.
Yeah.
It's Tyler.
Is he a fucking furry?
Wait, who?
FaZe Clout is me.
Oh,
yes,
the-
Tyler. We deduced.
It's a really small private school. There was a small gender-neutral bathroom. 2 bathroom stalls.
Wait, she's
I'm
continuing.
excited
Give her,
for the
give her a
rest of
second.
this.
She's had a lot to drink. You know, we
Okay,
gotta
look,
give her-
guys. There goes opportunity. Stand there and wave like a fucking ham sandwich.
Smile and wave, boys.
Smile
Smile
and
and
wave.
wave. We gotta wave, Charlie. Wave, Charlie. Smile and wave.
Copenhagen. I'll get the crazy girl back on if you fucking make
I'm
a.
glad you
make
guys
a
are
com-
live because I just got
Get,
done
like,
watching one of the
anything.
greatest one of the gnarliest movies I've ever seen.
Which movie? We were in 9th grade, I think, and this one girl from a grade younger than me was a furry. Oh shit!
Oh no.
They went in the handicap stall. I had to pee, so Footboy and Cat Girl were in there meowing.
I knew because he wears the same shoes every single day. I love the extra wives. So were they like necking or were they like fucking? You know what I mean? Also, apparently necking is a term for blowjobs, which I didn't know that until the other day. I was going to sleep, but now I'm kind of invested and very disturbed. Don't you fucking put this evil on my... the invitation.
I have a cat
super
stuff
dark.
story, but it's not sexy. It's very gruesome. The guy involved is probably a serial killer. Oh, well, that's horrifying. You should report that, man.
Oh, I've heard of that. The Invitation. I've heard of that movie. I don't know what it's about. I forgot. One foot was on the floor and one foot was not seen. His shoe His shoe was on the ground with no foot in there, and the cat girl was meowing like a fucking cat, screeching. So what I'm hearing is she was not doing a good job of meowing.
Oh my fuck! I can't do this.
And also,
that's a very rare. Like gets
Copenhagen
out of here. So don't you fucking put this evil on me, Charlie.
What I've deduced is that this is not the first time he's put a toe up someone's ass, and it is in fact.
And he just likes you. He likes the way you look.
Yeah.
Charlie, save this.
My Catholic private school bathroom.
Well, you're Catholic. There you go. Catholics are like the sex people.
Wait, so they were towing each other? Like, he had 1 foot up her ass, and she had 1 foot up his ass?
I have heard cats make weird noises when things get shoved up their butts.
Why is she a cat?
So he's a furry.
Well, I mean, yes, but like, did she have cat stuff on while this was going on, or was she just pretending to be a cat?
She said cat girl. That's
and where is she now?
Yoga toeing.
I'm asking for a friend.
Like, oh wait, I know what we're talking about.
Yeah, the weird part is I'm actually asking for a friend.
That is the weird part. Creighton's actually asking for a friend. That's the funny thing.
Charlie, save this. Yoga toe.
When you say save it, do you mean save this as in keep this record? I record every episode. I put them on YouTube. Copenhagen, but
I love yoga toe.
This is the end of Titanic. There's room for 2 people on the door. Get her on now. Copenhagen, listen to me. No.
Wait, I have a video of him harassing my feet and harassing your feet. What does that mean? Were you walking down the street and
he's like,
just
"Hey, fuck you,"
or
was
like, "Give me them damn feet"?
Or was he just like fucking touching him?
Let me put him in my mouth. Let me put him up your ass. Not your feet, my feet.
She's walking down walking down the hallway with like open toe like flip flops on, or open toe sandals. He's like, "Ah, put him in my mouth."
he's like, "Here, let me hold that shoe for you." And then as soon as she takes it off,
he's like, "Oh, your shoe's untied. Let me tie it." And she's like, "I'm wearing sandals." And he just lifts the foot up into his face.
I think we figured it out though. What happened is, and what has caused this, is at some point during his childhood, there was cocaine on the flip flop. And somebody had cocaine on the feet. And for whatever reason, he fell down and accidentally sniffed really hard on the foot, and has since become addicted to feet. And that's how it happened. Because look, if the man is harassing you over feet, it's obviously got to connect back to cocaine. And there we are.
1 sec, I'm looking for it. Looking for what?
The video.
Oh, the video. Oh, yeah. It's a video.
Yeah. Did you not read the video?
I wasn't paying attention to the fact that it's a video. I was just the harassing my feet in high school is a bigger part of that sentence.
There are 13 people involved in
toe sex discussion, the height of society.
Yeah. I mean, I agree. Look, I think what we can all say is that we've all learned something today. One, an anus can take a lot more toe than we thought.
Well, how do we know that?
Well, we saw the size of his toes, and as we saw with the cat girl, or as we heard about with the cat girl, that he's toed somebody in the ass before.
Is he
The worst part is nobody's made any toe mater jokes. Except without the toe. That's a Cars reference. Circa 2005. Or is that 2006? I'm not sure.
Hashtag phalange fanatic.
That's one hell of a hashtag. I wash my hands of this or feet.
Oh, wait, I'm very sorry.
I want a foot bath. You know those little gel balls you can put in there? I bet he does that. Either that, or he just likes them really, really dirty. Like he goes out and steps
before I
in
moved
mud.
here, I actually did do Epsom salt baths for my feet all the time.
That's all right. You
It's really good for you.
We won't put it anywhere if you want to send it to us, and if you don't want to send it to us, you don't have to. It's crazy though. That
You don't have to
he's-
send it
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah.
Oh, she found it, but no one will ever see it.
Jesus was a footman. He washed 12 dudes' feet.
Just
I'm trying to
'cause.
crop it just cause. 1 sec.
Oh no, this could be incredible.
Yeah.
This really could be incredible. I feel weird saying that. I feel weird that that's the thing I'm saying, but it really can
It
just
could be
incredible.
radical, dude.
This could this could be fucking gnarly, bro.
Is he a skater?
And she said he was an army guy.
Doesn't mean he's not a skater. What
Okay,
what
you know
are
what? You
doing?
know what? You're right. I'm sorry.
I was about to say.
Army isn't all inclusive to nothing else.
Let me do my math real quick. Okay, he's in the army, so that man does not skate. In the army, they apply Heelys to boots, so that way it makes the soldiers more effective. I read articles about it. 'Cause nothing.
Sent.
Oh, I'm excited.
I don't know how to feel.
I'm electric with energy. Here we go. I'm about to open it. I'm sliding. I'm opening. I'm about to watch.
Wait.
Oh, there's the. I thought that was legitimately boobs for a second.
So which
which pair of feet is his?
pair of feet? Tell me it's the boots. Tell me his feet are the ones with boots.
The long boots, the tall boots. Can we at least get the audio? Crumbs from the table of excellence.
Is there audio? I didn't even click it to see if there's audio.
Hold on. Yeah, there's audio. I'm gonna turn it down just in case they say names and stuff.
This was in class.
You can tell it's a Catholic school just from the floor.
In what way? I didn't even know
I
this.
look at that
Hold
and I
on.
get a Catholic school vibe.
It's just me laughing. Okay, there you
Um,
go. Imagine a soldier skateboarding at the enemy with a fucking assault.
so.
Oh wait,
Oh.
I love
Oh,
you.
yeah, that's amazing. So which pair of feet is his? I can't tell. Is it?
That's not. You
Is
can't
he
tell
the
that's
one-
a Catholic. I was so excited to look at a weird floor. That's
Is
just a
he-
normalized floor.
Oh,
you fucking
okay.
nerd.
So I assume his foot is
frag
the
out,
one.
dudes.
Your foot must be the boot, and he has your feet locked. That's what it is.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
That's weird.
and then there's
that
two.
is
There's two
strange.
people sitting beside you guys there just doing nothing.
Now that I'm,
And then there's one guy putting his foot between your feet. What
Now-
is happening?
now that you're saying this, and like I'm thinking back to my high school experience, there was a lot of weird foot shit going on in high school.
Yeah, but like I feel like nobody was asking us to stick our toes up anybody else's asses. You know what I mean?
Well, obviously,
Maybe
we're
that
the
was
guy.
going on-
There's not a lot of women, I feel like, especially in high school, who are like, "Yo, you want to like put your toe up my butt?" Like,
Or like put
like,
their toe
this
up your butt.
situation is her, or that. This situation is a bunch of dudes asking her their side. Chandler and Fem. Chandler, listen, I don't want to
I
hear
got
it.
more
It is definitely strange.
Yeah.
It's a strange conversation you've walked in on.
We're having a great time.
We're having a great time.
This is pretty much all we've talked about.
This is legit, and it's been
It
worth
started
it.
out in like the first 15 minutes, and then
I think we dodged that bullet. Wait, what bullet?
the foot.
Oh,
Yeah.
we got lucky.
I mean,
Kimberlyn.
Kimberlyn,
Kimberlyn,
were you
I
into
love
feet?
that. I love that you're still here.
Yeah, she's just
listening to this.
chilling. Kimberlyn, are you into feet potentially?
Please, we don't need this information.
I just I'm asking for a friend.
Ne- Who's your friend?
It's you.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I don't have a foot fetish.
I mean, say what you want to, sucker.
I just I just picked a random emote. Oh, okay. It's an apt emote to the conversation.
I'm
so invested, I hate feet.
Jinx, you owe me a soda.
I feel like
Whoa,
Stevie
whoa.
Wonder at the Northern Lights.
Look. Do you guys love my feet story? Yes, it's all we've talked about for an hour and 17 minutes. Is that even a question? Do we love your feet story? Get out of
This
here.
has been incredible.
Kat, you've only been watching for like a day and a half, and like you've already taken up pretty much a whole podcast. Like, what is that?
Oh, it's so funny.
Do
Like
we
this
love
is
your
some
feet
out
story?
of
Get out of here.
This is some incredible. This is incredible. I almost want to change the fucking dynamic of this podcast and be
the
a crazy.
feed off story.
All we do is like scour the internet looking for people to tell weird sex like fetish stories about people and weird.
I thought you were gonna get real specific. Like we could look for people to tell weird feet stories.
Not specifically feet, just like weird situations.
I'm gonna
when I'm sober tomorrow, text me and remind me to change my mind on the toe. Okay.
Yes.
What do you mean change your mind on the toe?
I'm gonna apply something.
Did you tell him yes? Make up my mind on the
okay.
thank you. Okay. Clarification was needed.
I'm gonna apply something to this conversation that Parker told me long ago.
Okay.
Any more than a mouthful is a waste. And I feel like that's what you should apply with your feet. Because you can't fit a whole foot in your mouth unless it's a very small foot.
You can't fit a whole foot in your mouth.
I don't want to fit a whole foot in my
Feet
mouth.
are gross, LOL, but I bet Tom Hardy has some solid toes.
Would you let Tom
They're
Hardy
solid as fuck. I bet they're hard.
Would you let
I bet he
Tom
has
Hardy put his toe up your ass?
Would you suck on Tom Hardy's toes away?
Yeah. Receive the toe.
How far are you willing to go to please Tom Hardy?
Receive the toe rectally
sorry.
for the glory of Rome.
Copenhagen. I love you.
The glory of
I
Rome,
do.
Charlie.
I
is
mean
at
that.
stake.
Look, I'm not saying that as like a
downer.
Yeah, I'm not saying it as like a false I love you. Like you have earned love through text chat alone.
I got more stories
You refuse to talk
about
to me.
the feet. Go ahead. Get him teed up for us. I'm in it for the glory.
I mean, I'm gonna keep it $150. I could do a series on this.
Yes.
Like I've enjoyed this.
I've known this kid forever. You need to write a book, Cat.
I might.
Between two toes with
I've
Cat.
known this kid forever.
Okay, so preschool. I remember this vaguely.
Between the toes with cat Minecraft.
Or look, a cat in the toe, or a toe in the cat. Since a toe in the cat.
It's
that
like a double
works
entendre.
so well.
It's a double entendre because of the cat lady, and her name is Cat.
It works so well though. A toe in the
okay,
cat.
So
that's
preschool.
gotta
I
be-
remember this vaguely. Oh no. Let's save it. Cat. Hold on. We
No,
got
no,
a lot
no,
to
no,
work
no,
with
no.
tonight.
No.
Let's spread these out.
I want to hear it.
I'm gonna upload this to the
one more.
YouTube and be like, this is gonna be Shirts Off episode 178, the Foot Chronicles or some shit. Like
I'm
Tom
ready to
Hardy
see it.
can put more than his foot up my ass. Okay, well,
Yikes,
there you
says
go.
Kimberly.
Okay. Oh look, Charlie, she has more stories. That's Fate slapping you in the face with his dick. Oh,
And
my
you know what we're
goodness.
gonna do, Copenhagen? Charlie wants to wave as they will pass by.
I'm telling Copenhagen, you are the key to this. I will go to whatever efforts I have to get these people on the podcast. If you would simply call me and have a conversation, I just want to talk to you one time.
A toe story a day
like
keeps the
whisper me
normies
on
away.
Twitch. Whisper me your phone number. Like make a Twitter, make a Discord, anything. Just
Whisper me, Copenhagen.
open
Just
your
toe story.
mouth, Charlie. Receive fate. A toe story a day keeps the normies away. Hey, who wants normies? I like our weird ass little
Is there
group of
anybody that's
friends
really
on the internet.
normal? I think at this point, normal would be weird.
At this point, normal to me is like Puritan assholes. Like I like
go on. What do you mean?
just like
Like white
religious
picket fence?
zealots.
Well, that's
Like-
not even really like normal though.
I mean normal for like what I would consider normal. If normal has a negative connotation, which it does to me, I don't like normal people. Normal to me is like people who are like unaccepting of all / like unwilling to talk about things.
I think spiritually of
Like
a normal,
puritanical people
When
are
I-
normal to me.
When I think of a normal person, I think sprinkler for some reason.
We were on the playground. He was scary.
Oh,
Whoa.
I didn't
I didn't wear tie shoes. Tie shoes? Those shoes?
choose their tide.
Okay, because I
'Cause
was
I
like
was like-
fucking 4 and had Velcro shoes that were hand-me-downs. They were too big. He used to chase me around, and I cried all the time. Oh, my God. I was a chubby kid, so I had trouble running away from him. I fell over a basketball because my middle name is Clumsy. Oh, that's a nice middle name. And my shoe fell off in the mulch kind of shit. Oh, the little bark and shit on the
Yeah.
playground. And I kept running after because I didn't want him to catch me
Did you
without
just
my shoe.
explain what mulch was in the middle of that?
Shut up.
Like we all
I was
know-
remembering the bark shit from playgrounds. I haven't been on a playground in fucking
Oh
a
my
million
God,
years.
You just explained the mulch. Everybody in this chat that's like would already know what mulch is.
I'm sorry for wanting to add a descriptor.
There are like 5-year-olds who know what mulch is. Because
People
of
know what mulch
playground.
is, but that's not actually mulch on the playground.
I mean, yeah, but
mulch
it
is
though.
a much looser version. That is bark.
I mean, I guess.
That's like a really hard mulch.
No, that's what dogs do, Charlie. Get your facts straight. And he picked up my shoe. And what did he do with it? What did he do with the shoe?
Did he sniff your shoe?
Did he smell it?
And he
Did
took
eat
my
it?
shoe and kept it until my teacher made him give it back, and I'm almost 100% pissed.
He picked that up and went like, the smell of sweaty 4-year-old foot.
He was
And
also
that's-
like 4, which would
yeah.
make it really weird.
Yeah.
There's no one in here in the stream that's normal. That's a good point.
See what I mean, though? This proves my point. He, at some point when he was a toddler, fell and snorted
He
coke
fucked
off
with
of
a shoe.
somebody's foot.
Man started early. He really did.
See what I mean, though? This.
What if that was if that was his flashpoint?
That was the origin point? No, I'm telling you, it's the cocaine thing. He fell at some point when
Dude,
he was a toddler.
why do you think a fucking 5-year-old snorted coke off a shoe? Like, that's not the only way a fetish is born.
We don't know his home life, okay? This man clearly has some issues. Could be.
Because he has a fetish?
No, not just because he has fetish, because he's harassing people's feet. That's not the part. The fetish is not the weird part, okay? I think everybody understands that. The weird part is that he's harassing people and stealing shoes and sniffing them, and like
He was
grabbing
stealing shoes
people's
and sniffing
feet.
them when he was like 4. Again, let's say
Yeah, but still,
this. I have probably like 50 more stories.
I am here for it.
I'm so here for it. Like my first grade play. Oh my God.
Here
oh
we
my
go.
fuck. He fucked the shoe. Oh my God. What is I
See, like my thing is now, how did it take you to like 7th grade to realize this?
My thing is like we only have 38 more minutes. Or it's
I'm
for
here.
regularly scheduled
I
programming.
am here for this. I am present.
I'm also here. I didn't know what sex was. Oh no. Oh no. Cat. Shoes off podcast. Yes.
The shoes are off.
Episode 178.
The
of
socks
Shoes
are off. I had stuff listed in the notes to talk about, but like,
Fuck
this is
that
more,
shit.
This is more.
We can talk about it next
interesting.
week.
Yeah. Okay, so like,
In first grade,
we did a play about what?
I was the ballerina.
Oh, it
Oh.
was Black Swan.
Oh no. Ballerinas have those toe shoes. Have you never seen them where like the tip is flat?
Yeah, but I don't see how that adds to it. Because I mean, like,
The toe shoes.
a shoe is a shoe, though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like this is
Yes, but these are shoes. These particular types of shoes.
they're meant to sexualize a foot,
No, but they are particular. There's something different about them.
and
so
he
that
put them on after me. And see, there's a lot more going on here than the fetish, Charlie. Did he fit them, and was he any good at doing ballerina stuff in them? Is my next question. Please answer at your own speed. We all got changed in the same room. What is going on at this school?
it is
they're
a
just
Catholic
like,
school.
I mean, yeah, but they're just like,
Catholics are weird, man.
they're
No
just-
offense,
they're
Cat.
just like throwing them. Is that what the cat's for? Catholic?
No, I feel like that's her name. Probably
Oh,
like
well,
Catherine.
they're just throwing them. They're throwing them
Potentially.
into the same rooms and going like, well, whatever
with
happens,
like a sheet in the
happens.
middle. Oh, okay. So there was like a separation.
And now you're getting cat girls toe fingered at school. And
I'm not
What
Catholic.
is going on?
Wait, was it a Catholic school? Did
was
you
a
say
Catholic-
that?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
okay.
Catholic school. Yeah, I mean, you know, she might have been Catholic at the time, or she was just in a private.
Well, a
school.
lot of people that go to Catholic school do not end up being Catholic,
Yeah.
which is hilarious.
Did you get slapped with a ruler?
I'm just not Catholic after that. Yeah, no, you shouldn't be. You've had a bunch of weird foot shit happen with a child your whole
Yeah.
life. Like a guy was trying
And
to
a
like
man that
do
has,
stuff to your feet.
that has stuck by you through thick and thin just to get them feet. Them stubby little sausages.
Hey, you don't talk about her feet like that. You
I'm
don't know. her
sorry.
feet.
I'm
I
sorry.
got slapped in the face by a dude older than me. Oh, well, did
Whoa, that's not cool.
what's
I
his
don't like
name
that
and
at
social
all.
security number, and he will be hunted down by the internet.
I really don't like that. I was joking at first.
When you
about
say
this.
older
Yeah.
man, do you mean like a
Like a
man
teacher?
or like a student who is older than you?
Yeah, like what do you mean? But either way, I don't like it because
Yeah.
that's very much like a high schooler.
How old are
Yeah.
you? Do you know his name? I was okay. What do you know his name?
Yeah, this is like not cool.
I'm down to fucking annihilate this guy on the internet.
Charlie went to a Catholic school. He'll fuck you with his foot.
Yes, I do.
Oh.
Snapchat. I've got some. Listen, Kat, you don't know this, but I have some fucking nerd friends. I have some people I have the friends on the internet who
Oh,
can.
she winked. There you
I
go.
have those friends on the internet. I am part of a community with a lot of.
And they'll take him out.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Foot
Foot play
play
and
and
sub
sub
play.
Oh
Jesus
my
Christ.
God, Copenhagen. That's
Cop-
awful.
That's hilarious, though. It is funny.
I prefer the foot story.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I agree.
for sure.
The foot stories are way more interesting.
Yeah, and way less misogynistic.
Well, not even misogynistic. Way less fucking just straight up abusive.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, I guess the foot thing is a little bit misogynistic, huh?
I was, it's a good thing that shit like that never happened in front of me at school.
Yeah.
Because
Okay,
I was a
I'm
very
gonna write them all down.
confrontational kid, but I'm very against, like, straight up abuse. And, like, if I had seen a dude, I saw a lot of women fight women. I saw a lot of guys fight guys.
I never saw a man fighting a woman.
If I saw a guy hit a woman in the face at high school, I don't care how small I was a small guy in high school. I think I would have fucking, like,
You were small but fast.
I think I would have fucking, like, done some horrendous shit. Like, that might have been, like, pencils to the
yeah.
neck kind of shit
I
that
don't
would have
blame you.
unlocked.
Yeah.
Totally unrelated. I was watching Star Trek Voyager just now, and the fucking Rock guest starred wearing a green wrestling leotard. Oh, well.
I love it. What episode is it? Oh,
Okay,
that's
I'm
too
going to
far
write
back.
them all down this
It
weekend.
was all fun and games when my grandpa died in Auschwitz. Ah, man. We're just going to leave that one sitting on the table.
Copenhagen, it's all fun and games there because Creighton endorses making racist jokes towards me.
No.
Yes, you openly do it.
I will come loaded on Monday with foot story. Look, maybe you should watch
No
your
problem,
wording.
Kat. Yeah, definitely be careful in those.
Yeah.
Like, you spelled them all right, but saying
Yeah.
them out loud.
Yeah.
I will come loaded on Monday with foot stories for you
guys.
guys.
See, that just implies you're going to do some weird shit over the weekend.
Do I care? That's, you know what? That's a really good point.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
His dumbass shouldn't have fallen from the guard tower. Oh,
That's
wait.
a good point, too.
Oh, wait. You and Copenhagen are meant for each other.
Okay, but, like, are you,
I say that. I don't know what Copenhagen looks like. I don't know if he's lying about his existence.
or if you guys already know each other. But, like, if I choose to soberly consent to towing this weekend, I
mean,
wouldn't.
sure. Like, yeah, if you're sober and you decide it's cool, I mean, that's your prerogative. I'm not going to sit here and say
Oh,
you
poor back
shouldn't.
to you guys.
I'm not saying you shouldn't.
Well,
I'm
you told
simply
us
saying,
to-
make good decisions.
We
I'm
told
not
you-
saying that that's a bad decision. I'm just saying, basically, I'm saying make sure you are super duper totally sober. Like, wake up, down a bottle of water, drink a cup of coffee.
Does the eyebrow
I'm
thing
all
and
down
everything.
for the comedic comment.
Ah.
He does the eyebrow ting and everything and everything.
He does stuff with his eyebrows, too, while he's doing the tow thing? I feel like that would just
Content, not comments.
I feel like that would just be distracting.
Cat, listen, I'm all down for comedic content too, but I don't think you should subject yourself to a toe in the butt that you are not inviting, just for our sake. We're boneheads. We can laugh about anything.
Toe in the butt should be the name of a band.
We can come in here and make jokes all the live long day.
You only live once, Charlie. Hard.
You know what? That's a really good point too. I guess you know what.
Are you gonna take?
At the end of the day, if I'm gonna say anything, if you do decide a toe's going in your butt this week, wow, this is something I never thought I'd say. Make him either wear a condom on his toe because you don't know where that toe's been, or at the very least, make sure that toe is very clean. That toe needs to be clean. Don't put a dirty toe in your butt. These are all things I can't believe I'm saying. And I mean, I would be lying if I said it isn't kind of like I love saying it. It's weird. I think it's a fun thing to say. Toes been in cat girl's booty. Exactly.
Yeah.
Probably been in cat girl's
Was he putting
booty.
his toe in her butt, and she was putting her toe in his butt?
We don't know.
And what was the position of that?
And the nails clipped. Yes.
Yes.
Make sure those nails are clipped.
Yeah.
The last thing you want is a cut inside your asshole.
Oh God, just
I'll be inviting him over this weekend at the very least. Okay. Well, I wish you luck.
yes.
I wish you
The
good fortune.
Best of luck to you in your endeavors.
Well, I don't think it's a farewell. Not quite
It
yet.
could be. I mean, if he's willing to put his toe up.
Yeah, she might. Yeah, you be careful. Have a gun.
Yeah.
Have
somebody
something.
else.
Have a weapon near you at least,
Yeah.
just so that like if
we're concerned about you.
yeah,
Even though you've
have
only been
somebody
here, like,
check
one
in with
day.
you. Have somebody like that's gonna check in at a certain time, and if you don't respond back, they come over there with weapons.
Yeah.
My other grandpa was also in Auschwitz, but he was sent home after he lost both eyes. He was That's a very clever joke from Dan Harmon's. No, was it Dan Harmon? There's a very famous D&D game with Nazis, where they are blind but they call them Nazis. I will keep you guys updated. I have a hammer, okay, and a Ring doorbell.
Well, now we know that she's completely safe.
Yeah, no, I would text someone and be like, hey, I have a strange man coming over to stick a toe up my butt. Maybe not phrase it like this, but I have a strange man coming over to put a toe up my butt, and I'm worried that, I might not survive, and if I don't respond after a certain time, I would like you to send the authorities. I've known him for so many years. That means nothing.
Yeah.
That means nothing when it comes
Charlie
to toes and
threatens
butts.
to kill me every day. And
Yeah.
we've known each other for years.
He's one of my friends. Is he a friend you're worried about losing? Because this is the kind of activity that could end a friendship. I'm not saying it's going to. It's definitely the kind that could. You know what? I say that, and a little piece of me wants a friend like you. I think everybody wants a friend like Kat who's willing to put a toe in her butt. I think everybody probably has met that friend but didn't know it was their friend.
Yeah. I can see
He will
that.
probably be so happy. Wait till I show you guys my sexy socks. Again, don't send us pictures of that either until you are sober and willing to do so. That's not the kind of thing I would want you regretting. Hey, feet people get violent if they don't get the socks off. If they don't get their socks off. It's their rocks off. Liam.
I set up a Facebook page for Chinese Nazis. So far, I only have 3. Oh, man.
Copenhagen. I love you so much. You'll never understand the extent of my love for you. I just want to talk on the phone with you. Like, just a phone call would be fine.
No.
What? What happened?
I think she's reacting to him.
the
Either
joke.
that or the sexy socks pictures didn't send. We'll know in a couple minutes.
I have an ulcer at the, very tip of my tongue.
Oh, I thought you meant from this conversation. You're like...
Getting a fucking panic ulcer.
He said, why did you ask for feet? Oh. You've piqued his interest.
Screenshotted it. Oh, no.
Well,
Well,
here we are. Just tell him, you had a lot to think about. Phone glitch. There we go. I like Liam. Liam's done this before. Liam's a professional.
Liam's like, what? You guys haven't asked to put your toe up a butt?
Help me. What do I say?
Oh, what?
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 What, Bobby?
What do I say? Shit. What did she say?
That was Bill Clinton. that
We're
she just
terrible
did.
people to help with this, I feel like.
Phone glitched. I'll go with that.
You and Liam are morons.
That's a solid.
Jesus, I don't know. What do you say when you get caught asking about feet? But that doesn't explain why I wanted the toe or the feet. What was your original? Read me what you said. What did you say?
Verbatim.
That doesn't explain why I wanted the toe. I don't remember. It was Snapchat. Oh, shit. You should put your 24-hour thing on where you can see your previous conversation.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. Play it off on being drunk and finger slipped.
Yep.
Finger slipped. It was a picture of
Or-
my face.
Or
Wait, you Snapchatted a picture of your face with the message, I need to see that foot. And he was like, okay. And then an hour later,
he's like,
hey, why'd you do that?
He's been thinking about this.
Was he also drinking? If you're drunk or tipsy.
Well, no, he offered to drive her home, so he must not have been drinking
Oh,
that
that's
much.
that's a good
if he
point.
was drinking at all,
That's a good point. Or he's negligent.
or he just doesn't drink because he's Catholic.
Catholics drink. That's
Is
like
that a
part of the
thing?
ceremony.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
they have wine. They have to
Oh.
drink wine.
Maybe it's not so.
No,
bad.
he's sober now. Okay, well, Kat, listen, I'm not gonna say you made your bed on this one, but you didn't
He
throw
got
the you didn't
alcohol
throw the
poisoning in
blankets on the
January.
floor.
Jesus, this man sounds like he's got more issues than what we were led to believe.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to tell this guy why you were asking.
And I don't know if you want him to come
Hey,
over.
you know what? Honestly, maybe be upfront. Say I'm telling a bunch of people on the internet about your toe thing that you asked
That's
me.
not going to go well.
It might. She
No,
knows him.
No, this is
We
not-
don't know
that's
that-
not
we
gonna
don't know
go-
the guy.
I feel like that would not go well.
Look. Obviously, yeah, probably wouldn't go well, but we
No.
don't know him. She knows him.
I
She might be able to
disagree.
make the judgment call. To be honest, honesty is usually the best policy for a lot of.
Not
the
with.
I just told him we can talk tomorrow morning. Well, putting off the inevitable, always a Do
I
not
mean,
do
how-
that. What if the whole time it's been Copenhagen?
Add more typos to your next message to make it convincing you were drunk enough to ask for a Well, see, now he's going to think, like, if I get her drunk enough, she'll let me put the hair up her ass.
That's a good point. That's a
Yeah.
very scary reason. Yeah, don't say that, actually. I look drunk? Oh, my God. How drunk did you go? What did you do tonight?
Like, wait. What do you mean you look drunk? Like, what?
You can look drunk.
I don't disagree.
You
I
look
mean,
drunk most of the times you get drunk.
I mean, but
You want to know how? Actually, I don't want to tell you because then you'll start trying to fix it.
no, I won't try. I want to know. I'm curious. I bet it's my eyes. My eyes get
No.
all squinty.
No, your
You
eyes
get
are
really
always
sweaty.
squinty. You're always sweaty and squinty. That's not. You get sweaty and
Wow,
squinty very
that's
easily.
Just mean.
Well, no, it's not. It's an observation.
Okay, we went to Outback, and it was the first time I've been out in months.
Well, with you specifically, Creighton, and then went out somewhere else for adults, like a bar. Wait, for adults.
Like a
Why'd you
strip
say it
club?
like that?
A strip club.
We're not teenagers over here. Why'd you say it like we were
I feel
scared?
like Kat's about our age.
I have no idea.
That video,
Dude,
took-
when it comes to these Twitch chats, I talked to somebody for 4 years that I thought was my age, and he was 40. And
Yeah.
like,
well, I mean, the only thing that leads me to
he's
believe
cool. It's
that is
just
that
like
she's
it's like
in that
sometimes you never
Catholic
know.
high school video, and she it looks fairly recent. It's recent enough for
That's a good
Snapchat to be
point.
around.
That's a good point.
And we were in high school when Snapchat was around, so
I forgot the name of it. She's at least 21. She's out drinking in the
Yeah.
world. But regardless, I don't know how this is gonna go tomorrow. I can't wait to hear about this on Monday, or whatever day you're able to come watch. Like, I can't wait to see how this conversation took place. If you're still alive, if we never hear from you again, I'm just going to assume you were murdered.
Wait,
Foot
Friday. That's what the place is called? That is on the note. See, Kat, you're digging your own grave here. You need to, like, just drop it.
Special stream? Nah, I can't. I can't do it.
Oh,
I work
Friday?
Fridays.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I work Fridays and Sundays, Kat.
And I have
That's
to work
why the
tomorrow
podcast
as
is
well.
Monday
But
through
I'm off this whole
Thursday.
weekend, so.
Do it.
Hold on. Gobi. There we go.
A little part of him lives in you.
All the time.
Rest in peace.
Rip.
Rip. Your
There
noticeable
you go.
drunk thing is that when you're not drunk, like you have this nervous twitch to fix your hair constantly. You're always doing it.
Okay.
You're always like this. And when you're drunk, you give up. When you're drunk, you look crazy. Your hair gets all flayed and like up in the air, and like it's hilarious. like when you're
Thank you. My ex is texting me too. Oh my god. Did you text your ex first?
Yeah, did you text first? You
Is
are
it-
drunk.
Is this the one that
I'm
you
not
just
saying that's
broke
what
up
you
with?
do. I'm saying that's something people do.
Yeah.
God, I keep sitting back in my chair and I can feel my back wanting to kill itself. Hey, Copenhagen, are you still here?
Copenhagen.
No, I never text him. Damn.
Ooh.
What did he? Never.
Does
You
he
know
know-
what? That's none of my business.
Does he know that you're drunk?
Footboy Probs messaged X. Oh no.
Ooh. Is he that kind of guy? Like, would he just go
Oh
away?
no.
Oh man.
I'm always here. Copenhagen, I've had enough.
You've had enough.
I
of what?
need you to contact me out in, like somehow.
Oh, I thought
You-
you meant
you
the
can send me-
conversation.
you
The
can-
drama. Sorry, go ahead.
You can. I don't know how you're on Twitch and not on any other social media. I feel like you've been dodging me this whole time for whatever reason. If you have been, it's okay. No hard feelings.
What do you want, Charlie?
Make a Discord. Make a Twitter. Tell me your Facebook. Like, private message me on Twitch. I don't care. I need you in my life outside of the Twitch chat. I can't only maybe talk to you for an hour and a half to 2 hours, like every
Monday through
for
Thursday.
4 days a week. I need to be able to
And
see a
sometimes
thing.
not even that, 'cause he wasn't here really, except for Monday.
I need to be able to see a thing and text you and be like, "Hey, Copenhagen, why the fuck is this happening?"
Or just go live and hope Copenhagen shows up.
Badge number 5615. Copenhagen, no, I don't know how to look that up. You just said you had a Facebook for the Chinese thing. Come on, we know you have Facebook. I'll get on Facebook.
Do you have MySpace? Look, Copenhagen, that is a serious offer 'cause this man hasn't been on Facebook in like.
I have not been on
6
Facebook in
years.
8 years. I'll get on Facebook for you. I'm still logged in. I
He'll
just don't.
simp for you, Copenhagen.
I don't think I'll do that.
He'll buy you whatever you want. He'll buy you.
You guys are my new best friends forever. Well,
Oh,
let's wait. Let's wait to say that until we're not tipsy, because that might be a phrase you don't want to say to us, because we're crazy people.
OMG, I need a simp.
We all need simps.
Well, Charlie's a simp, so there you go.
There you go.
One-
Yeah, it got
that
3.
one's
Yeah, okay.
Going lined up.
I was forced to make a Facebook for Oculus. Yeah, everybody who got one was.
Yeah.
Which is just Blake, my brother's friend who got one. He made a Facebook for Oculus and messaged Mark Zuckerberg. Like he just added him or however Facebook works.
Yeah.
Like made a post. He was like, at Mark Zuckerberg, please don't delete me just 'cause I want an Oculus or something along those lines. And then he got banned.
What?
No, I'm kidding. Could you
Yeah.
imagine though? Could you imagine that's how that ended?
Jesus. I was forced to make a Facebook. Oh, yeah, we already read that.
I'm sorry, Charlie. Do you know a more funny Chinese Nazi joke? Copenhagen, I don't care. I want to know
I
you.
think that's
Stop
his,
changing
I think
the
that's
subject.
the measuring stick. Like, if you come up with a more funny Chinese Nazi joke.
Copenhagen, I know much funnier jokes than the ones you tell, and much more horrific, but I can't say them 'cause I'm the streamer.
I mean, you can.
I-
you say them every night when you read Copenhagen.
No, it's not.
And you say
I
them
said
to me
worse.
off
I said
stream.
worse, and I never tell you
You
these
say
jokes.
you say. them to
I'm
me
talking
off
some absurd
Sometimes
shit.
you use the M word. And it's just
No,
like,
I
Charlie,
don't. Why would you say
doing
that? I don't say that. You're
Wait.
putting me in such a negative light. You're the one that no,
That's
I'm
true,
not.
appropriate.
You know what? I'm nice. I don't say the fucking horrible, evil shit you say, 'cause you are definitely worse than me in the grand scheme of things. You say much worse, like borderline illegal shit than I do. I don't like I said the shit I say is fucking nothing.
What I
compared-
say is like smooth jazz being played from the lips. of
No, the shit you say is like the shit people say in prison that they're gonna do to each other or to other people.
Heavyweights, the streamer badge. They say.
Copenhagen, I just need to be able to talk to you. Like I'm not saying I'm gonna call you 3 hours a day. I just want to be able to text you and be like, Copenhagen,
Hold
I have a
on.
question about
Oh,
why this cop is
shit,
beating
her
up my
ex
friend.
is calling.
Have fun.
Good luck, Kate.
Good luck,
we'll
Kat.
Be here.
There was like a BS glitch they refused to fix for 3 months. Oh, the Oculus thing?
The Oculus.
A lot of people got banned for making a burner of Facebook when the Quest came out, actually. Damn. I thought that said, hold on, Airbnb. My ex is calling. But it's just, blur.
I wonder if you could use like your parents' Facebook account to do it.
I have no
'Cause
idea.
everybody's mom and dad has a Facebook these days.
My dad definitely has one.
Yeah, your dad just never responds to anybody on there.
Yeah, no, I feel like he wouldn't.
No.
Why? Do you respond to stuff he does?
Well, sometimes I'll ask him about stuff. I'll be like, "Hey, do you have blah 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 for sale?" And he just will open it and never respond.
That is hilarious.
But like he tells me all the time whenever I see him in person, he's like, "Hey, I saw you were asking for this. I don't like talk. I got busy and forgot to respond." It's pretty much.
that's
And it sounds. I mean, like I know your dad
that
does
checks
shit
out.
all the time. Yeah.
he's constantly just 24/7 awake. Like he's a
Yeah.
fucking crazy person.
Yeah.
I love him, but he's crazy. Charlie, why the fuck do you want to talk to me when Butthole Foot Lady is prime for the taking? First
Oh
of
no,
all,
he's angry.
he's your ex. He shouldn't give a fuck.
Never mind.
It's got. Never mind. The way that played out was you saying what she said, and it sounded. Oh no, he's angry. Why the fuck would you be mad? Never mind. Like you're like just some non-confrontational fucking like pest who doesn't want to hear me talk shit about your relationship. Not you, Kat. I'm saying the way Creighton
Wow.
said it and the way I responded.
Wow, you're saying that
That
about
was so
her.
funny. No, I was saying it about you. I
Look,
didn't know that you were reading what she
hold on,
said.
wait,
I was
wait,
talking
We need
to
to
you.
back up and discuss like the serious issue here. If
Oh,
he is
what's the
mad and
context of
he
the
is
joke?
your ex, like fuck,
Yeah, fuck that guy.
You are not his property, and you.
It's got to
like,
match
you
your
guys aren't
Oculus
together.
account info, otherwise it locks you out. Damn, so no parents account. Oh,
Damn. We'll just sign your parents up.
shouldn't have answered. Chris, I have to know, how long have you been here? I am Ryan Leaf. Butthole Foot Lady is Peyton Manning. Draft her, not me.
He said he misses me and
Why
asked
not both?
why I went out with my friends.
If we're
Damn.
playing flag football, Copenhagen, this podcast isn't exactly the NFL. If we're playing flag football, why not
I'm
draft
sorry,
both
Kat.
if I'm able? He said he misses me and asked why I went out with my friends. Damn.
That's fucking ass.
Long enough to read that her ex was calling, and for me to type shouldn't have answered. Oh, okay, so you like just got here.
It's funny, yeah. That is kind of funny. Don't you love it? Like,
Oh
whenever
no, you missed a foot. Oh no, you. Oh, I read the you as like the SpongeBob meme. Like, you missed a foot. But oh no, you missed a foot. Chris, you have missed a fucking podcast, bro. Let me tell you. Illini racist in the house. Don't lump me in with Charlie Boy. Hey, I'm not. Why are you all coming at me? Why is everyone coming at me at the racist thing? This is gonna be the one that makes you go viral. I fucking hope so.
Yeah,
I would
glow viral.
I would love to
Wait,
be.
is that an I? Gio viral.
Geo. I would love to
Geo
be.
viral.
I would love to be the guy that went viral because of the foot fetish story.
If you do go viral, I should be the third person on the stream.
If we go
That
viral,
would be a solid third.
if we go viral and start making money, we'll either move to where you are, or we'll move you to where we are, and
no.
we'll have you on live action every episode and make this the fucking
My
the
PC battery's running low.
the
Go ahead.
shoes out, the shoes off podcast.
I got 35 minutes on 10% power.
Plug it up.
I can't. We're about to wrap anyway. You know.
That's a good point.
What's the point of getting up?
But 35 minutes usually only means like 5, so I feel like that might go up.
I mean,
before
if
we're
it goes out, it goes out.
It's over. We're at the end, yeah.
Yeah.
done. If you do go, wait,
I got-
OMG, yes, no, don't leave.
Well, I mean, you got us on Snapchat. We can all
With a
discuss.
simple call, we
We-
could have been the next Howard Stern.
Howard Stern
First of all,
talks to
Copenhagen.
strippers all the time on his show.
What?
Doesn't he talk to strippers all the time?
Talks to a lot of people. He had a queef champion on
Oh,
the
really?
the world record holder for queefing. She queefed like 180 times in like 60 seconds or some crazy shit.
That's pretty cool.
I don't understand.
I mean,
the-
I assume
the
it works
literal-
the same way ass would. You know, you can control what goes in, what goes out. You can squeeze it out or squeeze it in. Much like what you could do with a toe. Charlie needs a moment on that one. Or a moment of silence for Charlie. He's
Anyway,
losing.
dude, I remember secretly watching Howard Stern as a kid. Dude, he's amazing. He really was like a trailblazer for for the extent people were willing to go. He modernized gratuitous conversation in normal everyday talk.
Yeah. Hoping I'd see a Pixelated Tata. Pixelated Tata should be the name of a band, by the way.
Yeah, I'm opening this weekend at Mardi Gras. Pixelated Tata.
Mardi Gras this weekend?
I don't know.
Damn, we're moving on.
OMG, this Sibian episto.
What?
Lads, Dilton.
Dilton, you're here.
Dilton, I love you. 1, I love you so much.
The
I miss you. I
Sibian
love you. You're a legendary
Episode.
human. 2, you've missed a very hilarious podcast filled with
Yeah.
foot things. Do you like feet? It's been a weird one, but it's been a good, the best weird potential,
Shirts
possibly.
off and shoes out. Or feet out. There we go.
Shirts off, feet and mouths.
Yep, feet and asses.
Feet and asses. Yeah, really, realistically.
Brings a whole new meaning to putting a foot up your ass.
Shirts off, socks off. There you go. That's the
There
better
you
one.
go. Yep, I like that. See, she's already contributing. Yeah, Octomorotosibian?
What is this? I don't know. What that is.
Octomorotosibian.
One of those.
I know Octomon had a porn video. Did we talk
Welcome
about
to the Fuck Fest there, Dilton. Grab some lemonade and sit the fuck down.
Hey, didn't you shit this time?
As a kid, I secretly watched Sex and the City, hoping to see boobies on TV. Needless to say, I was disappointed.
Yeah.
Can I join the podcast? I'll be your BFF. Copenhagen, listen. I would say yes, but we can't do like calls online
Well,
for the podcast the way that our
yeah.
audio is set up.
And
Like, And
it honestly
honestly,
depends on where you're at too.
yeah, and
It's just like,
honestly,
low-key, if
it's
you could be here in person, that'd be.
and honestly, like I've done the podcast thing online. I just don't like it. It's not
Yeah,
the same as
it's
like
not a good
talking. Like
table.
it's this. It's the
I live
same.
in America. Well, there you go. That narrows
Same.
it down.
Don't tell us. You don't have to tell. I'm gonna try to make some time soon to stop by again. Maybe hop in a call if you have time. Dilton, I definitely will.
Yes.
We got to get some. Just message me like, tomorrow afternoon if you have time, or just message me whenever you have time to hop in a call. Cause like
gee, can we call? Sure.
most of the time we could.
Are those podcasts? Or are you talking about like?
I'm a
us?
fan of Hit the Feet sometimes. Oh my God, Dilton. You have no idea what you've said. You fucktards also got to have me on too in the future. Listen,
After
guys,
podcast, maybe.
potentially.
Me and Charlie go our separate ways, but we could all like get in the call, I guess.
Well, I mean, we could hop in. Once I switch the system around, I could just get in Discord.
I mean, you could, but I'm leaving, and then like.
Are we not watching Falcon and the Winter Soldier?
No.
Okay, I
I
understand.
mean, like
He
I'll
hates
watch it in the morning, but I call from
this
my
is
phone
Charlie's
to
finest
Discord.
hour. No, it's
If
up
you
there.
want to do that, like just make a call channel and I'll get in on it.
Y'all are in a long line behind me. Well, Chris, I know you, and I've known you for fucking 20% of my life at this point. Like you being on, I know you, and we have like funny things to talk about, like absurdist shit, and we can connect it all with MFam, which is fun because like MFam's always, you know me, I can talk about this whack ass community of ours for hours. I've known Footboy 90% of my life. Damn, that's a lot of life. What are you doing?
Buttoning my suitcase. It was unbuttoned and it was bothering me, so I had to button it. We can just get on
Buttoning
Discord server channels. Do you guys play Minecraft? I do.
I do too.
Right.
Well, you don't play on PC.
I play. I mean, you don't have to have a PC to play Minecraft. You can. It's
To play in
well,
the same server.
No,
you
you
do.
don't.
Well, if it's not cross compatible with
It
PC.
is cross compatible with PC.
No, it's not.
I've played with people that have been on PC before, Charlie.
I tried this a month ago. It didn't work.
Well,
Is
maybe you just weren't working.
Minecraft
We will
cross?
fight on the Discord. We
Someone
will
might have
fight
been
on
lying
the
to you.
stream. We will fight on the Snapchat. We will never let. We will never let Butthole Foot Lady on the podcast.
Oh, as long as you have the same version. All of the platforms that run Minecraft Bedrock can play together. That includes Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, everything. But Bedrock is not like the normal. Java is like vanilla main Minecraft. Like they have different Minecrafts for consoles. So Bedrock Edition is the one. I guess they made it so they'd have a cross-platform version. Because the problem with doing cross-platform is console Minecraft does not have anything compared to everything that like OG Minecraft has. Like you can't have a realm on Bedrock Minecraft, I don't think. Like
I don't know.
because of how big it is. Like
I
it's
don't
just
play
it's
it-
an
I
absurd
don't play
amount of
it
shit
like
to
that,
load.
But I know that you can
Play it like what?
I don't play it like that, like where I do it, go into realms and stuff.
Well, that's just a bigger world. That's all that means.
I mean, I guess.
It's not like I guess that's what it is. It's just like how you play on Minecraft on your console. You
Yeah.
could probably run from one end of your world to the other, like if it was flat, like in a few minutes.
No, it's an open world thing.
I know, but it's not infinite.
Yeah, it's infinite.
That's not how no Minecraft map is infinite.
It's infinite.
You're on console. Trust me. Your world is one map big, like one paper map big usually. Like sometimes they might have upped it to like 5 or 6, but a realm is like I think it's I want to say it's like 10, but it's like 100 normal like what you're talking about big. Me and my friend ran in one direction for a real life hour and a half and had to turn back and go home. It was a 3-hour expedition just to get back home. Like it was absurd because we got lost. But it's bananas. We will fight on the Discord. We will fight on the stream. We will fight on Snapchat. We will fight. Never let Butthole Foot Lady on the podcast.
Winston Churchill? No, finest hour. Fuck
Copenhagen. I've told you.
I
I
read
will
it.
have her on the podcast if she would want to, at least once. If you would simply contact me.
You
in
know
the
who
world.
knew Winston Churchill?
What? Who?
Queen Elizabeth.
She did.
While they were both relatively young.
I didn't see it. Copenhagen. I have it and I haven't watched it.
What?
When what?
While they were both relatively young?
When she was relatively young. He was very old when she knew him. He was like
How old is he?
he died. He was 90 when he died. And he was like in his mid to late 70s when she became queen, which is when she really like knew him. Oh no, boys are texting me. So many boys. I would love to have me on the podcast. Hey guys, hey True Blacking. We stood in the glow of greatness. Every day we stray farther away from that glow. Hold on. Foot's in buttholes or she's just a butthole? No, Chris. So, Chris, this all started because she has a friend, like a close friend of her life, like she's known since preschool, who wants to asked if he could put his toe up her butthole.
Yes. That's exactly how this started.
Charlie, this is not my fight. I am merely a spectator in the Coliseum. Well, you say that, but you have access to the people running shit. So you are obviously not a mere spectator. You are at the very least like a disciple of the church and or a senator that stabbed Caesar. You are part of this. I'm Maximus. Yes. I'm a
Who's
and you're the
Bruticus?
guy Bruticus? You mean Brutus?
Yeah. I'm Cat. You are Russell Crowe.
Nice to meet you. I know the Gladiator reference. You don't have to Russell Crowe me. I know who Maximus is.
Russell Crowe is a band, you know. Did you know? Or you didn't know that? It's a metal band.
Yes, I. Are you not entertained? I am the drunk guy with the loaf of bread 4 rows up. Nah, you're definitely one of the senators who is more lively than he lets on.
Did you
Did
know
you know
Jesus
Jesus-
turned bread into bread?
Wait. That's not right, I think. Listen, you want to know some crazy shit? I can do that. You want to know why? Because I'm
He
talented.
changed it from wheat to whole wheat.
Entertain me.
Uh,
I just stay on here fucking slaying out.
entertain me, lobby boy.
That's my favorite scene. Have you ever seen Monty Python and the Holy Grail?
Yes.
My favorite part of that movie, not favorite, like there's a couple great moments, but whenever the guy is like going to save the guy who sent the letter, like when he shot the letter, the prince,
Yeah.
he runs in thinking that everyone's bad, and he just starts fucking killing everyone.
Oh, yeah.
Men, women, like children, fucking priests. Like, it is the most absurd, incredible, like such a it's so fast. It's amazing.
Monty
Oh.
Python is weird. I watched it in English class next to football.
Did you ever watch? She corrected. He
Football.
tried to lock my feet in again. Oh my god. Did you ever watch the Spanish Inquisition? 'Cause holy shit, I never understood.
Why were you guys watching Monty Python in class? That doesn't seem very school appropriate for a Catholic school.
It's a Catholic. It's about Catholic things.
All of Monty Python stuff?
Yeah, it's based in. It's like that show is based in like the Catholic world.
Oh, really?
Like in no, I was trying to take it
Oh.
somewhere, but I don't know enough about
Yeah.
Catholicism to really like make any jokes. I was shooting, but I dropped. I ran out of ammo. No, it was a substitute. Good. Glad you clarified substitute. Sub starts to get weird with this group of people in the chat right now. What are you doing? Your phone,
I'm
phone is
messing-
moving.
I'm messing with this person trying to scam me.
It's not a person; it's a bot.
Yeah.
There's no reason to mess with it
I know,
unless
but
you're gonna
it's fun.
screenshot and like tweet it or something.
Yeah. I might.
Okay, I just want you to know it is a bot doing that.
It is?
Yes.
Okay, well, still.
The bots they're getting good with these bots seeming like people, but it's definitely a bot.
Yeah.
You never know with Cat Girl. Oh no.
I want a substitute. You never know with Cat Girl.
Oh, there it went. Well, guys, I'm gonna keep it real. It's been a fucking excellent podcast.
Yeah.
This has been incredible.
We've talked about so much, bonded over a lot.
Let me see if there's anyone weird on that needs this audience that I know.
I don't see anybody on right now that we know.
I mean, there are
of,
people
really.
I know on, but no one that I would want to raid with
Yeah.
like this energy. Well, you know what? We'll just say fuck it. No raid tonight. It's
Big
okay.
titty white woman.
No big titty white woman.
We want to put his. He wanted to put his foot in the sandwich.
Wait, hold on. You never know with Cat Girl. He went to Subway once with my friends. He wanted to put his foot in the sandwich. This guy definitely has a foot thing. See that, Creighton? That's a guy with a foot fetish. I
mean, that's
do not have a foot
look,
fetish.
Look, this is like the strange.
This is all weird to me. Like none of this is
like
appetizing.
This is the very.
I definitely don't want to put my toe in a butt.
This is in the very extreme spectrum.
That's how you get gangrene.
What you have is still a foot fetish.
What I have is a foot fetish.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what you? Never mind. No, that's
What I have is an e-girl fetish, and I
An
accept
e-girl
that.
fetish.
Yeah.
How?
All of the women I've dated in the past 5 or 6 years have been e-girl.
No, they haven't.
Yes, they
You don't
have.
know what a e-girl is.
I mean, you say that.
I
but,
do
you know.
because I know.
Okay, good night, my favorite streamers. When I'm president.
You went to Trashway once.
You're invited to
Subway
the
is
Twitch
terrible.
Dinner? All right.
Invited to the Twitch dinner.
All right.
Well, I mean, I will be going to Minecraft. Your name is Minecraft. To TwitchCon, and I'm probably gonna have to take Creighton with me,
Yes.
but I don't know. We'll see. I'm hosting a Twitch streamer dinner.
Oh, really? That sounds like a trap for a foot thing.
Control, yes. Control. Before I exit this podcast, I have to know how long you've been here. If it's only been a minute or two, I mean, yeah, that makes sense. But
Control just watch things unfold.
Control will sit there. I know that Control will sit and just listen to me stream like he does. Like Charlie at Minecon, Dedotated Wham. I will not go to a Minecon. Like Minecraft's cool and all, but like I would not go to. But TwitchCon, I would go to.
Today I just got
Oh,
guy
damn.
out here.
Okay.
I'm going to TwitchCon for you guys. Sweet.
Don't listen.
That'd be
Let's
awesome.
research TwitchCon a little before we make announcements like that, because TwitchCon's expensive.
We're gonna meet up and make Foot Chronicle.
That actually would be hilarious. But usually I always listen on a second monitor. Yeah, that's I only know because of like your clips on like
Yeah.
on Valorant and shit. Like him and our friends. I have a few friends that will like just sit here and never talk in our chat and listen, and like they'll post clips in our Discord of Valorant, and like you just hear us talking in
Oh,
the
that's
background.
pretty fun.
It's very funny.
It's like subliminal marketing.
Sure.
They hear that and they're
You
automatically.
don't know
like,
about
sure, it's on
Dedicated
podcast.
Wham Kid? Holy fuck! I know about. I'm not. Yeah, I don't want to go to Minecon.
Bro, you should rate somebody. We got a lot of people in here.
What?
You should rate someone. We got a lot.
8 or 9 people. I mean, there's not.
We
I just
have
don't
a
have a lot of people
list.
that I want to raid with
Oh my
like this
God.
kind of foot
Alright.
energy. Hold on, let me double check. Let me like super look. It's like one of these people is way too innocent to raid with this kind of energy. T maybe, but like, what's he playing? No, he's playing Tarkov. That's just not a.
Rating, but we may offend someone. I really don't care about offending someone. I just am tired. There's a lot to unpack after the.
Fairly well,
Okay.
my fellow degenerates. On the morrow, we shall look back upon the utter bullshittery that has commenced here in this communication, and remember it well. Yeah, no, that's true. I agree.
I agree as well.
I could just raid some random person.
Rate someone.
That would be kind of funny, but like also kind of horrific and
do
evil.
it. Just do it. Get in there. Nike, man.
If you- God damn it! I'm not gonna do it. I don't
Oh,
see
boy.
anybody.
Look at you, pussy.
Wait, I know someone who I know likes feet. We can raid with foot fetish. Foot fetish. Where the big-footed women at? Oh no.
Oh my God.
Maybe another time. But send me the link, 'cause I'm always down to like follow Twitch people and like see if they're cool, so that we can always know if it's cool to like go raid them. Anyway, guys, it's been real. It's been fun, and you know what? On one of the rare occasions, it's been real fun. It's been incredible. This podcast has been awesome.
I love it.
I do also love it. Not gonna lie, if we do some off-camera communications, Kat, this may be the first time we tease a potential Saturday episode that we actually do one.
Yeah.
But that's like a lot of shit has to happen because I'm doing a lot of shit Saturday, so we'll see.
Same. Keep your feet clean, gamers, and your nose also clean.
This has been fun, guys. We love all of you. Copenhagen, I love you. Have a good weekend. Have a good weekend. I always
Yeah.
forget that like my weekend is like my work
Yeah.
week, so
Don't do anything we would do, and definitely don't do anything we wouldn't do.
keep your feet clean, your butthole ready for the foot landing zone.
Wow,
Wow,
no, I
I
love
love you to me. Wait.
Wait,
Creighton
we can
history
still-
will look back at you unfavorably. I agree. Goodbye, guys. Creighton, say goodbye.
Goodbye. Love.